Welcome back to Downstage Dungeons. How's it going, cast?
We're doing grand. Just dandy.
We have no plan.
No. Oh, they have a plan. You're saying about this magical
No
plan.
plan whatsoever.
We have rough outlines of possible plans that could go possibly
We have
wong.
concepts of a plan.
We have concepts of plans.
Parts of a plan.
We have concepts of a plan.
All right. So today, by today I mean previously on Downstage Dungeons, our party continued on their fun, stress-free adventures through the Feywild, encountered some funny, goofy stuff until eventually they were sent on a fetch quest by one Nox, who was just a silly, goofy guy. I like that Nox fellow. He's a little crazy, but a little wise, has a little bit of both. Sent you on a fetch quest through the Sent you on a fetch quest through the Feywild, which you were able to complete with relative ease with the help of Ruby Kent and some random people throughout the Feywild.
So proud of myself.
Eventually, you were led to the Eladrin city, the city of brass, where there are multiple kings that rule over this people. One of the kings you found out was more of an oligarchical leader, a demigod named Zerkok. This was actually Joan's adopted father, and you had been led here by him through various machinations and various butterflies. Through Zerkok, he basically told you guys, hey guys, I need you guys to run an errand for me. I need you to bring me both of the twins, that being Imogen and Joan Lycansky. Joan, not too tricky to get back. You were very successful in getting the Joan part. Said hello to Lucky, said hello to Kelsier, said hello to the rabbit, who was alive but a little lonesome, but better now.
Kept her very safe.
You didn't have to bring up that.
Now, before sending you off after Imogen, Zerkok warned you that this would be one of your toughest trials. Do not get carried away in pride and hubris. Just complete the mission and survive. Before sending you off on some dragons with butterfly wings and some silvered armor, should you choose to accept it. And you found yourselves back in the throne room of Vordaeron, where Lucidar, with all 5 keystones, sat on the throne. And of course, behind you, sticking his head and claws through the building, you saw the ancient black dragon you guys have gotten to know as King Zerod. His motives and things are a little unclear, other than he sucks. Super bad guy, has kind of been on your case. And above Lucidar, the evil sorcerer you guys have pretty much been against this entire campaign, was Imogen Lycansky in her blue chrysalis. Attached to her were these 4 chains of demon fire, just holding her in place. As Lucidar confirmed that he knew you would come for Imogen. That leads us to this. So, kindly, my friends, roll for initiative.
Dun dun dun.
Why do you guys keep sharing so many knowing glances?
But we just asked each other how many chains there were. And you went from 4 chains.
There's 4 chains.
3.
Wow, you really had us there.
Yeah, 21.
Minus 1, so 2.
Failed?
I'm sitting at a nice 0.
What?
Oh, dang.
20 to 30.
You're
21.
asking the wrong people except for Rowan.
El Tabler usually gets like 26.
Yeah.
Let's do 10 to 20.
16.
Okay?
Nice, guys.
5 to 10.
9.
2.
0, negative 2 to 5.
2.
Natural 1.
You know, I did not roll for the dragon yet, so.
That's cool. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. We'll
I'm
take
sure
care
both of the bad guys go first. If I had to guess.
I'd be surprised if they both did not.
Or immediately after Rowan.
Rowan,
Okay, cool.
you are first, my friend.
Oh.
As you do see Lucidar kind of pick up the 3 keystones, and before anything even happens, he like grabs one of them and holds it in his hand of fire. As he does, you see these like waves of fire extend from the side walls where the chains were meeting, and they extend, and soon all of the walls kind of look like these waves of flame that extend forth and cover the sides of the cathedral.
Oh,
What would you like to do?
fantastic.
What is happening? You guys are so sneaky right now.
Oh. No, so I'm gonna... I mean, honestly, I think Rowan using the 60 feet is gonna go straight up.
How's the music? Is it a little loud?
A little
It is a little
loud.
loud.
This room is changed all my sound settings. And then Aaron, could you check the stream? Cool.
So Rowan will honestly go straight up with his 60 feet of movement speed.
Okay. I don't have enough flying things, so
That's totally
there's going to be a
fine.
lot of assumed flight today.
That's okay.
I'll try my best.
And then I'm making sure that I'm with. Well, actually, no. Wait. Before I make that movement, am I within 60 feet of both of them?
The dragon and Lucidar?
Yes.
No. You are not within 60 feet of the dragon.
Am I able to get within 60 feet of both of them?
The
Would I be able to stand like right on that boundary line?
The throne room is too wide, unfortunately. But you only see the dragon's head and claws right now, which are kind of peeping in near the top. So he's actually kind of on the outside.
Oh, he hasn't made his way into the room yet.
Not all the way.
Stinky. Okay, well then I will, before I fly up, I will level 4 cast Banishment on Elucidar.
Okay.
So he will attempt to make a charisma? Yeah, charisma saving throw.
Dang, I bet he's charismatic as hell.
It's fine.
That's fine.
He will not.
Huh?
He will not.
Is he using a legendary resistance?
As you cast the spell and twist the rune, you see that the spell goes through. Make Arcana or Perception. They will have different DCs, but you can pick which one you do.
Arcana.
Oh, we're gonna have to cast spells with a higher level.
25.
No.
25?
Hell yeah.
I'll give you a lot of information for 25. So you recognize this spell. He clearly is already concentrating on a spell on himself called Globe of Invulnerability.
Oh.
As you cast a spell, you do see that your magic kind of bounces off this faintly shimmering screen that is kind of in front of and around him. Spells of 5th and level or lower outside the barrier cannot affect creatures and objects within.
Now that sucks.
That's great that you know that right now. though. That's
5th or
great.
lower though.
That is
So okay,
good.
that's cool. Can I in any way communicate that with the party?
Sure.
As to not
Free
metagame?
action.
Communicate said way in a way.
You would probably-
Only powerful
You
spells.
needed a 25 for me to tell you the name of the spell.
That's awesome.
I was just going to tell you that you see the screen.
There's a reason I chose Arcana. It's like plus 10 for me. So
Solid.
So anything less than 5th level, just straight up won't work
6 and
on-
above.
From outside the barrier.
Okay, and how
It's a
So
10-foot
long range
radius
spell.
around him.
10
So
foot radius around?
so won't have an effect on him, or just won't have an effect at all.
Won't have an effect on him.
It can affect creatures or objects within.
So if you're inside of the globe, you can hit him.
Okay.
So you could get right up next to him and magic missile him in the face.
Just
Yeah,
grab the back of his head.
that would be very iconic, Kevin.
Yeah.
That would be.
It'd be a bad place to be though.
Okay. Anything else, Rowan?
No, that'll do it.
Commanding skeletons?
I will have these skeletons. I have the skeletons. Both of them actually take shots at Lucidar with their heavy crossbows as well.
Okay.
I need to check what their plus to hit with a heavy crossbow is. Can we make a stab in the dark and say they're proficient or no?
Let's just do +6.
Plus 6? Cool. I like that idea. First one. 15.
No.
Yeah, no. And then no.
No. Yeah, as they launch these two bolts, you see the bolts actually like cease and catch fire before even reaching him and just turn to ash. As you see the crown, the circlet crown on his forehead kind of erupts in larger flames.
This is gonna suck.
Yep, big time.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
That was
Lucidar's
in
going to use a
character, by the
legendary
way.
action.
Oh, dang it.
He's going to cast. He's going to use a Tempest of the Demonic Blaze.
Counterspell.
Not a spell.
Cool.
Be like trying to counterspell Fire Breath.
Okay.
He's gonna reach out his hand. I need everyone to make DC 22 Dexterity saving throws. This has a recharge time.
I think I fail.
I have no way
You're like, I
passing,
think
but
I
it
just
wasn't-
fail
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
automatically.
fail. 100%.
As you see from this hand, this wicked firestorm, which is almost like a tornado and hurricane, like a wave comes out of it from the bottom, and even as it gets closer to you, pillars of fire kind of come out of the ground as it engulfs the entire room and forward. How'd we do?
No.
I didn't roll.
I'm not gonna blow Indomitable
Okay,
right
that means
now.
you will all take full damage.
I rolled
What is
ugly.
full damage on
I have
this?
a -1 in dexterity.
You're like, I'm not physically capable.
I cannot pass.
So, first is going to be the necrotic damage.
Aha, I'm resistant.
I'm not.
And then the lightning damage after that, right?
That's 37 necrotic.
Oh my gosh!
Very nice.
Which is half to what? 19?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
Ow.
39 fire.
Why did that sound like
That'd be
you weren't
half
done?
to-
That
He's not
sounded
done.
like a comma after that.
Half
Because
to
he's not
19.
done.
This is too
or is it
mean. You're gonna
demon
take me
fire?
down in one
Fa-
turn.
Failed. Creatures who
No,
failed
necrotic
are
was-
frightened of Lucidar for 1 minute.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna.
Josh, was that fire necrotic or just regular fire?
I got a 17 hit point.
Necrotic. The second one was fire.
Okay,
So
what
it's-
is 39 half to? 19?
Yes.
39 is half to.
It'll be up to 20. It's rounded up. Yes.
So cast absorb elements
Okay. Good.
on that.
Reduce
Oh,
that
wait,
damage
I have
and
that too.
That's you have resistance to triggering damage side until it's okay. Next,
I'm gonna do
start
that
next
too.
turn.
so you now have disadvantage on all attack and defense rolls in general, while the source of your fear is in sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear.
Okay.
How much fire damage was that? 56? Was that have to?
For the 30.
Just so you guys can keep track of it, you can make a save at the end of each of your turns to try to no longer be frightened.
Okay. Thank you.
We just can't move closer.
Towards it.
You can't move towards him. You have disadvantage on all attack and defense rolls. That was his legendary action. It is now his turn.
Great.
That is not surprising.
Let's check his recharge on that ability he just used. Okay. He's gonna cast Fireball. That will hit all of you. Oh, your skeletons are probably dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just gone.
That's a bummer. He's gonna cast Fireball. I'm going to counterspell it.
Counterspell?
Yeah.
What level?
We're just gonna do a 3. I'll roll it.
Go ahead and roll.
Plus spellcasting modifier. No, 10. Oh my doo-doo.
Okay. Fireball go through, which means I need you all to make dex saves again.
Is the save 22 again?
Or is it worse?
He's not gonna tell us.
I think he's looking at it.
I rolled a natural 19. Do you know what that means?
18.
That means 18!
I wasted an Indomitable to no avail.
I rolled a 2.
Rolled a 4.
Those fail.
18.
19?
Fail. You all fail. Okay.
I can't get above. a
You
19.
actually all had disadvantage on that because you are all frightened. But regard, it doesn't really matter. A natural one's not going to change the effect. That one was. Let's roll for it. Necrotic damage.
How much was it?
22.
22 necrotic?
Yeah. By the way, this is pretty much the stat block that is going to be his throughout the campaign, unless I feel like he needs to be buffed. But I don't think it's going to happen.
That's not.
I'll roll for that
I'm
anyway.
already almost dead.
He's going to fly up in the air and forward a little bit.
You son of a gun!
What?
I hate you. It's almost like he knows how to properly place himself when instilling frightened.
So, That'll be the end of Lucidar's turn.
Oh, cool.
Marv, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna rage.
Yeah, you are.
Mom is angry.
Not quite sure what I can do. I guess just if he just holds a strike, if he gets in melee range. That's the only thing I can really do.
Just hold an attack.
Yeah.
You do have a flying guy.
Yeah.
Does the dome move with him?
You would not know. You would know. I'll just tell you because Rowan knows. Yeah. Surround himself.
I was just about to ask.
Okay, yeah, that's my
Just the
turn.
dumb movement.
Okay.
I assumed it would.
After Marv.
Oh. I roll to let me fight it? Yeah?
Yes, you may.
What's the
Wisdom.
save?
Wisdom save.
Oh, good. 10.
You are still frightened. Okay. Next up is Kevin.
So can we still fly upward?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use my full flight movement of homeboy to get as high as I can go.
If anyone wants to give me more of these, I've needed them every day.
Did our mounts just take that damage?
Yeah. They're bulky, but not incredibly
Are they
bulky.
frightened of Lucidar?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's as high up as I can go.
Don't worry about height so much. Just because I don't have the tools to make you all fly around, but I'll just try to keep it in mind.
So they have 50 foot flight speed. About how high up is Lucifer?
Right now, probably 60.
Okay. So if I use a dash action with the mount, could I get up and over potentially? Still keep the same.
Probably not quite, but you can start the journey. You're not going to be able to move that direction. For ease, just because this battle is so three-dimensional, you should think of this Frightened schematic as a flat compass. Because technically you wouldn't be able to fly up at all by the laws of Pythagorean, but
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Okay. Then what I will do then is I will just I'm gonna cast Time Bubble level 4
Yeah, you
on
are.
Sora.
On what?
On Sora.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Okay. Great. This dragon is going to attack the wall, bringing down the wall near the front of the citadel, so you can now see its full majesty.
I'm gonna see if I save.
Okay.
Right. Wisdom. Nope. Is that 9?
9 will not save.
Yeah, I figured.
Ida. Make a dexterity saving throw as this dragon is going to acid breath in your direction. It'll get just under Rowan, but it will get you.
Will the natural one change anything?
Will you do double damage if you roll a natural one? No.
There's no way for me to pass that.
Okay.
It's a dragon stat block. You might be able to save.
Over there.
I'm gonna use Ancestral Protectors.
You should.
Is it 46, right?
I gotta start rolling damage. Okay, it's not bad.
Oh dear.
That'll save you for the 60.
Maybe.
we all gonna die?
Maybe.
It's entirely possible. You know what this dude said to me the other day? He goes, most campaigns end at level 15.
What?
He's so nonchalantly, it was so funny.
72 points of acid damage.
Jeez!
Reduced by however much Marv did. How much?
16.
Reduced by 16.
You saved my life.
Aww.
As the dragon enters the room.
He has recharge.
Oh,
Dragon
that's
also
just
takes
answers.
16 points. That's not going to be.
You can also cast spells. BG does.
Yeah.
But he does have recharge on his dragon breath. At least as long as he keeps the thing that applies to all dragons in
Okay,
the
guys.
monster manual.
I think we already have to turn back around and leave.
Sorry,
Screw Zergok's plan.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Zerkok can figure this out himself. Like, what the hell?
How could the demigod do this?
Yeah,
Yeah, what
this
did you
is.
come with us?
He sent us on a suicide mission.
So, Lucidar is going to use a legendary action.
Oh my
We
god!
just sent some
Oh,
random
actually,
9-to-5ers.
he can't do this yet.
Come on.
Never mind. Never mind. He's not gonna do that right now.
That's not
He hired the
fair.
cheapest mercs he could find.
Some random
So-
9-to-5ers.
So in the I know you're being silly, but in the lore, Zerkok is not allowed to return to the material plane because of his mother Sistra.
That is true.
So as you guys are a small battalion of 8 hit point elves. Anyway,
Just censor me there. That's all you got.
Kevin,
Yo,
it's your turn.
it's mine already?
Yep, there's not a lot of moving pieces here right now.
Bro, did you already go?
Hi.
Yeah, you went
Oh, wait,
first.
Sword did not go.
Sorry, gotta go.
Well, Sora has an initiative of 2, so oh wait, you already went.
I already went.
Okay, so I kept track of that correctly.
We're still.
My bad.
We're still
I wanna
around. We're still
play.
around.
Sora, go ahead, Sora.
Please don't just one shot me. Okay, fine. I'll do it this way instead. I am going to use my bonus action to cast haste on myself.
With Quicken spell.
With quick, no, it is a bonus action. Haste isn't an action. There's a bonus action. Pretty sure.
No.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
It's a super duper action.
Okay, well yes, with quicken spell.
Okay.
As bonus action, I'm going to cast haste.
Okay.
And then with my first action, I'm going to use my full movement with the time bubble effect.
So
Okay, so you're getting off the dragon then.
I can't do that.
You would have to use haste on the dragon to double the flight movement speed.
I will do it differently.
Okay.
I'm going to wild shape
Yeah.
into a hawk
Okay.
to use a lot of movement with time bubble for my first, because it's an action. So it's an action to wild shape,
Yep.
and then
You have another action.
yes, I
And
will
you
have another action. But with the hawk's movement with time bubble, can I get to Imogen?
No, you can't move towards Lucidar. You're frightened.
With the up and over thing?
You're frightened.
With the up and over
Did
thing?
you just hear me explain the compass rule?
Yeah, but you were just telling him that
That he
could
can
do
move
up
up,
and over.
but not over.
You can't move at a lateral plane towards Lucidar at all.
Technically,
You're right.
we should be able to go up.
I'm being nice letting you go up.
Yeah.
I'm a soccer mom at heart. Can't you tell?
We just kind of probably have to. Keep
No, we
moving
literally
through
have to
it, so.
circle until somebody isn't frightened anymore. Like, that's all we can do.
Okay, my whole thing
Because
was,
he's gonna sit there and baby guard Imogen because screw him.
Well, my whole thing was I thought I could go
Dude,
up
would
and
play-
around
this
him with a lot
would
of
suck
movement.
to play capture
So
the flag with.
Unless he's on your team. Depends on which armies you're playing in Ernaxia
He
40k.
exudes an aura of like pure malice while he's just sitting there.
Baby guarding.
I'm just
jail.
imagining
Yeah,
like
those two.
child Lucidar. He's got like a paper crown instead of his orange one, and he's got like his wooden sword, and he's just kicking kids around.
Sora. What would you like to do? How's your hit points doing, Ira? You got hit pretty hard. You don't have to tell me.
They're not.
Okay.
does the frighten mechanic apply to teleportation? If I teleport behind him instead of towards him?
I have it right here. I'm gonna say no, because it's worded you cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear, and I think that would constitute willingly trying to get closer.
Even
or in that
around?
direction.
Even if he's not going to try to get
Yeah.
to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
While you can see it. It's another thing in the fine writing of Frightened. It's only active while you can see him.
Close your eyes.
She's blind.
Marv's got ideas.
Gross, thank you.
I am blind.
Got a little steam coming out of the ears. Or it's the flames all around you guys. One of those two. I need a turn, Sora.
I know, it's just all my plans went to shiznits because I thought we had permission to try to get all around him.
Sorry, just up. You can take back your whole turn if you'd like to do something completely different.
I might want to do that. Okay, I am going to do that. So instead, I still have that one back. I am going to use my bonus action to get a totem out.
Okay.
I'm going to use it to get out.
So you did not cast haste anymore. Okay.
You still have time bubble, just in case.
Okay. So I'll still use all my movement to go up.
Yeah.
So I'm basically with Kevin.
You're
So that's just normal movement,
You're
but
like 50 feet above me now.
the one I'm going to use is.
I'm out.
Which one gives me? Not that one. I'm gonna do Hawk Spirit, so I can give my allies advantage on their attack rolls and give us straight rolls.
That's really good.
Uh-huh.
Great play.
So that's gonna be my bonus action, and then my action. Instead of haste, I'm gonna cast Freedom of the Winds on myself.
Okay. Anything else, Sora?
Movement, action, bonus action. I'm done.
Ida.
You're up like 100 feet now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the hawk with my allies.
I thought you would.
Yeah.
Make sure you can stay that. You have the range for that on the ability.
Is everyone within a 30-foot?
Everyone except for Sora.
I'm gone now.
Kevin is also a little high, but you could use the Drake to fly up 30 feet, and you'd get everyone except for Sora.
Okay.
What?
Hi.
This is my favorite boss name. That's why I made it the bad guys. This is actually on a playlist with a couple different versions of it for this boss fight, so
It does not have to stay within a certain amount of range.
if it ever starts getting a little stale, we can go to
I can move it to a spot I can see.
classic. Yeah. Go on shuffle. Yeah, we listened to this one for a while.
It does not have to stay near me.
Okay, perfect. Ida, I need your turn. Try to have your turns ready, guys.
Okay.
High level
I
D&D.
did have my turn ready. Oh, can I roll for Frightened?
Yeah, you may.
What kind of roll
Wisdom.
is it? What kind of roll is it?
Wisdom.
That's not my good one. Can it be a
Casting
charisma?
Master Wounds at level 6.
Very good.
You're doing what?
Master Wounds at level 6.
It's like you care about us or something.
Counterspell his counterspell. Not me. Someone else.
Lucidar is going to use
Counterspell,
demonic
counter-
counterspell. Demonic counterspell. Go ahead and roll.
I burned my reaction already.
Oh, I didn't want to use mine. I was just yelling counterspell for the whole table.
So you aren't going to use it on this one?
No, I can. It was just
I burned my
I
reaction.
set it up to give everybody advantage, to give people advantage on their attacks, and I can't use that. Okay, then I'm going to counterspell. I'm gonna do.
It's like I'd love to help.
I'm gonna do level
I would
6.
love to not lose a 6th level spell slot.
No, I'm just.
Right now.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do level 3.
Hold on. Okay.
Level 3 counterspell.
I had to see if his worked first because he had to roll.
Good roll.
You're doing a level 3 counterspell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't get rid of my. Can't use 7 or 8. So. Magic spell modifier, yeah.
Hmm?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did something wrong.
You did?
Yeah. His counterspell fails.
Oh, yeah.
Because you cast it at a higher level than he was able to roll. So go ahead and roll healing. Good job.
That's good because I failed. Do I not lose counterspell
You're good.
then? Okay.
I added his saving throw instead of his modifier.
Gotcha.
And then after casting, can I move this way just to break up
Towards the dragon?
a little bit? No, towards the other end of the
Towards
room.
you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just to break
Are you staying on the ground? Oh no, you flew up.
I am flying.
Okay.
Yes.
It's gonna burn his reaction.
That is 30 healing to everyone but Sora.
Alright, I died.
Okay. Anything else, Ida?
Oh, I didn't open
I'm
it.
sorry, add 5 more to that. I always forget to do that. No, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Lucidar is going to do a legendary action. I think it's just going to be another fireball. Marv, Sora, and Rowan. It's going to be you three.
I'm going to use my reaction to get
Oh, you flew up. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So it's actually
Okay,
just going to be
then.
Marvin and Rowan. Marvin, Rowan. Dexterity saving throws for a fireball coming at your face.
If it's demon fire, does Rowan have resistance?
Potentially. I'll have to roll to see if it's... A lot of these are rolled to see if it's necrotic or fire.
I fail again. Good lord, guys.
It will be necrotic.
That's good. How much?
Well, it's good for Rowan, not for
33
Marv.
total. No, I'm sorry. For you, it was 35. I get to add extra to myself.
It's not too bad. It's just going to be 20 necrotic damage.
So half the time.
19.
19 fails.
20 necrotic?
Yep.
And then.
Okay. Top of the round, it's Rowan's turn.
All right. We're gonna make a gamble here. We're gonna try some shenanigans. It's time to take Penelope's words by heart and get more creative with magic. So first things first, I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Okay.
On myself, not on the mount. I know.
Yeah.
I am then going to use my movement to kind of do like a directional, like up and away from Lucidar.
So kind of towards Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I am going to. So I remember what the keystone of Gluttony looks like, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion,
Okay.
and I am going to make it appear that I am pulling out of my bag of holding the keystone of Gluttony.
Okay.
And as a free action, I will call out, "I'll distract him, you will get out of here," as I'm holding this up.
Okay. Make a deception check.
16 for resistance.
You are still right.
I gotta pull him. Oh, also, is it end of turn that I make the frightened check?
Yes.
Okay. Make a deception check? Oh, please.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Goodbyes.
Never have I needed something to work more.
It was genius, though.
So good.
Do I get advantage because of how creative it was?
No.
Okay, that's fair. 16.
Okay.
It's not bad. You want those keystones.
Do you end your turn?
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay, Lucidar's going to use a legendary action. He's going to cast Dimension Door.
You got him out of the way.
Mine worked.
It's going to appear right in front of Rowan.
It worked, guys. Get her. Go, fast, quickly.
It's Lucidar's turn.
Mid haste. Oh, I'm gonna die.
He's going to use Hand of Fire on you.
Counter spell level 6.
Not a spell.
Never mind. Oh, that's his.
So this is going to be a grapple attack against you.
I'm in the air, can I engage the word to instill disadvantage?
The what?
The word!
Oh, the Werb?
Can I use the word?
Well, he had advantage on you, so it'll just turn it to a straight roll.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
let's do the dex save for the Werb first.
Okay, sounds good. I'm about to get really...
Sorry, actually, that's only if you... if he doesn't grapple you, because it won't matter if he gets you. He's just trying to grab you with his fire hand. So
Yeah.
this first.
Okay.
Ooh, Exodon's not going to be happy if he tries to kill you.
That
That was a lot.
is probably gonna hit.
There's a reason why I was wondering this game.
Silvery barbs.
I'm sorry?
Right,
I'm sorry?
Yes!
Much lower.
He's wizard said, what?
You get
Wizard
away with
said,
this? This is
"What?"
crazy.
When did you prepare silvery barbs, last session?
when we leveled up, I took that one.
Okay, so it's a 21.
So I have to roll a 21.
Do you have
No, it's a 21 to hit.
shield?
A shield.
What? Are you 16?
Oh,
Shield
no,
plus
it's
5 is 21.
Yeah, it's me beats. That takes me to 21. I can't.
That was a really good play because I rerolled a natural 2. Yeah, it's actually about the same that the Molly Davis was. Or maybe a little more.
Yeah,
Level
no,
20
I
encounter.
can't. That's even that I can shield, but that's me's beats.
It was a really good try, but hey, at least your gamble worked. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, as similar as when you saw Callum disappear in the Twister of Flames. You will be engulfed in fire the same way Leo was, the same way Callum was, and so many others.
Oh, this is really gonna suck. Constitution save.
I'm gonna start rolling because this is quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah, I failed.
You fail? That's gonna be 28 necrotic. I rolled really low.
Half to 14.
Yep,
Okay.
plus 60 fire.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, crap.
I'm down.
The 60 is base.
And then minus. 6.
Malevolence?
No, I'm down.
Not that I've ever wanted a malevolence before.
Rowan is unconscious.
Oh, dude.
And the gluttony keystone will disappear.
Oh, and now he's mad.
As he says this, he's just gonna hold your limp body with his fire hand for a second and just toss it on the ground. Since it's for flavor, I won't make you fail 2 death saves.
Thanks.
What has your harvest of failures collected you? Only more death and decay. Okay, Rowan, you're down.
Well, nobody can say that my plan didn't work. I got exactly what I wanted.
This is still part of his multi-attack.
Oh, are you kidding me? So he'll hit me 2 more times and I'll be vaporized.
No one's actually within range for him to complete his multi-attack, so he'll be done. That was a legendary action after your turn to teleport to you, and then he continued, so never mind. We're good. Okay, next is Marv!
There's still much I can do.
Oh,
I
but
guess
you're on
just-
the ground too.
Well, he can fly.
Oh, that's right.
Everybody can
I
fly.
used to stick all of my movement towards.
You're no longer frightened.
Hey, that's good.
I'll stick all my movement towards Imogen.
You may do that.
And then.
Nothing.
And then again, just hold for if he's in melee range.
Okay. That's it, Marv? You do have 4 new silver javelins if you choose to use them, just so you know. You'll just have to make that your primary weapon.
Yeah, let's throw it at him.
Okay, you'll have disadvantage on it because you're still frightened.
This is straight roll because of Sora's totem.
Oh, that is right.
Well, how close do you have to be to the totem?
30 feet.
You've moved out of it.
Oh, wait, hold on. It might be 60.
He's like
I think I still
120.
get assigned. You're pretty high
Yeah,
up.
just go ahead and do a disadvantage
Not
check
of
if you
me,
choose
of
to
the
take one.
totem that I left on the ground next to my allies.
So he flew way up there.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
He's out of that range.
Okay, cool. Well,
It also takes my reaction to do that.
13.
13 will not hit.
Okay.
What? A 13 won't hit the BBEG? No way.
Weird. Weird day, weird day.
I am rolling like dog right now.
Not a good time to do it.
That's
A really horrible
that's
time
it.
to roll.
Okay. Thank you, Marv.
I'm really scared actually.
Terrified.
Am I still able to hold?
I just got one.
Kevin, it's your turn.
Yes, it is.
I just got Ganondorf
Sounds
choke
like
slam.
something's gonna happen beforehand.
Now you can go ahead.
Good.
Lucidar's pretty close to you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my
That was
movement
bad.
to get to as close as I can to the
Okay.
So
You'll get like right near Marv.
it's gonna have to be
Okay.
Kevin.
It's like
I'm going to up by us as well, I would assume.
I'm higher than you.
She's higher and farther back.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to dash to get up to as high as Sora is.
Okay. That's
so
near as high as where Imogen is as well. She's about 120 feet off the ground. And
How
we'll say
far are we
130.
from her now?
You?
I just went straight up. I didn't go down.
Like 80.
Cool. Yeah, just action dash goes up there. I'm gonna bonus action, second wind. And yeah.
Okay. Lucidar is going to use a legendary action. He's going to Dimension Door.
No. Come! Counterspell! I'm serious. He needs to get out of the way.
What level?
6.
Okay. He will use Demonic Counterspell.
You serious?
Yep.
Counterspell.
What level?
4.
Roll.
Roll.
His will succeed. Just barely, actually.
I hate it.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
Stay on the ground!
Stay down!
He's gonna stay put.
Excellent. I'm not gonna stay on screen.
Teamwork!
Get the watch.
Hold him down. Hold him down so hard.
Hold him down. Okay, that uses up that legendary action. Sora, it's now your turn.
I am gonna use my 60 feet of movement to get as I guess within 20 feet of Imogen. Oh, actually,
can
with
get all
time
the way
bubble, all the way to
You
her.
can get all the way there.
I'll allow it. Just keep in mind that you can only move time bubble on your turn.
On my turn?
Yeah, so you won't be able to keep it moving around all the time on a source, but you move it on your turn.
Cast it all
But
on me.
this will give you enough of a boost. It's fine. That's
Okay.
That's-
It's not like
yeah.
you don't cast it on somebody like
That makes it a little bit more strategic, other than bloop bloop.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my movement only.
Yeah.
Do these
You get up to Imogen. Yeah.
do these chains seem like they're just keeping her up, or that they would keep magic effects from working on her?
Investigating this would be an action.
I know.
You want to use one of your actions to investigate? Phrase your question again.
So basically, kind of like, you know how Dimension Door, you can take someone with you. I'm trying to figure out if these chains will keep me from doing that.
Make an Arcana check. That was a great little counterspell stack, guys. Good job.
We love
His
we love-
counterspell damages people around him, so you would have failed a death save. This is a big check. What do you got?
10.
Nah.
Any magical effect? Can I get any magical effect out of that?
The only thing I can tell you is that these probably aren't here for no reason. It's probably not cosmetic.
I needed that so- Wait! Hold on! Magical guidance. If I fail a check, I can roll again. I can!
Sounds like you're making crap up right now.
It's a sorcery point!
My
It's a
mom
sorcery
said-
point!
My mom said I could go again. Actually, my mermaid power lets me actually.
Can't do that.
Your mermaid power makes you invisible, but my mermaid power
When I
makes me
make an
see
ability
invisible
check
people.
that fails, I can use the sorcery point to reroll the d20. I must use the new roll.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell is Rainbow Colored and has glitter and sparkles.
Mine has two different color eyes.
22! Yeah!
22?
22!
As long as these chains are in place, Imogen's not going anywhere. Magical or not, these chains are also individual spells, so you won't be able to get rid of all of them at once with any sort of incantation.
Wait, are they hooked into the wall just above us?
Yeah, but hooked is a strong word. They're made of fire.
So free falling is probably a bad idea.
You could certainly try.
Okay. Well, that was what my theory was, is that we would need that. So, found that out. Okay.
Ooh, new version. It's alright, hit the rest of your turn.
I know, I just can't cast a
Ida,
spell
you're on
I
deck.
want to, that would end this whole thing. I'm gonna cast, not that one. Never mind. Oh. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. Ida, it's your turn. Rowan's down. You're the only one near Lucidar right now.
Yeah, I would like to cast Healing Word on Rowan.
Okay.
Just at his level.
He'll see me get up. he'll
Anything
put
else?
his hand back on my head.
That's just a bonus action. Unfortunately, that's not a lot.
Anything to get him
Up, though.
That's 9 to you, Rowan.
You haven't damaged him yet.
We weren't trying
That
to.
wasn't the goal.
No, that's fair. It's smart.
It wasn't the plan.
It'd be very hard to do so.
We're trying
Last time we
to.
faced him, I think it was like a 27 or a 28 hit.
We're trying to focus all
It was
our
hot.
resources on getting Imogen out.
That was what the demigod told you to do.
I can't give him a chance to do spell magic. I don't have it.
I get up there.
I'll just start moving towards Imogen, and then
That's gonna be because he wants to keep us.
I would never.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Ida?
Wow, that's really another 16 to save on the that. So nice. Yeah, that's it.
I forgot to save as well.
I'm doing that as well. Natural 20 plus 3, 23. I'm not frightened.
You're no longer frightened.
Yay!
I'm still frightened.
No!
I am very frightened.
I am so scared.
I am very scared.
You know, now that I went down, but now I'm back up, not frightened anymore.
There's
Not frightened
there's a
table.
positive.
There's a table
Okay.
who's scared and a table who's not.
Lucidar is going to use Scorching Ray.
You should stop.
All 5 of the keystones are going to fly around him, and individual bolts of demon fire are going to fly. They immediately shoot out from him like a web shooting. They're going to converge on their targets.
Oof.
Don't worry, I got one for each of you.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Marv,
Oh
Yep.
boy.
not me though. He doesn't see that I'm still up.
27 to hit.
To hit.
Yeah, does it hit?
Yeah.
Just a little.
These are all going to be fire damage, or sorry, necrotic damage.
Okay, cool.
Marv, you take 9 points of necrotic. On Ida, 20 to hit.
Oh, I need these.
Oh, sorry. 23. My bad.
That
Four,
actually does make me feel
4 points of necrotic.
good. Okay.
Kevin, 30.
Just barely.
34.
Just hits.
Eight,
That
eight,
sucks.
8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Concentration check on time bubble, please.
Really? 8 points?
On any sort of damage.
Anything.
Darn it.
You could take one, but it would still be.
Sora,
That's true.
37.
I'm gonna use my reaction to teleport out of the way of that attack.
Teleport.
Freedom of the winds. I can use my reaction to teleport 60 feet where I can see to get out of the range of an attack as my reaction.
Out of the range of an attack.
Yes.
This has a range of 120 feet.
I know, but he's right there. If I go 60 feet that way, I should be out of
You'll be out of the
120.
building. Each square is 60 feet.
There's nowhere I can go 60 feet to get out of 120 because he's like on the ground.
No, he's flying, first of all. He's flying like 30 feet in the air. This entire room is about 120 feet long.
So there's nowhere I can teleport. to
Unless
get
you
out of
teleport outside the building.
range.
Which you could,
Super lame.
if you'd like to.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna do absorb elements instead.
Okay.
That's a 14.
You're still concentrating. 11 points of necrotic.
Oh, absorb elements doesn't apply to necrotic damage,
Yeah.
so never mind. I will not use my
Rowan.
action to do anything.
What? He still hits me too?
Yeah, there's one for everybody. This is a natural 1, which is
20?
yeah, but I'll allow it. Usually it's a critical fail, so I'll just say
Yes.
he's pretty cocky with you. He thinks you're down. You shoot it down. You just kind of roll out of the way and look at just like the scorch mark where you would have been that scorch mark. Takes out paper bag.
The bag of
Spit out a bone. Okay, that's the legendary action after Ida's turn. Which means we will return to the top of the round with Rowan.
Oh, dude.
You're prone.
Okay.
It's a little warm.
It is. It's very warm.
Did you make a concentration check for haste?
I never cast haste.
Oh, right.
We retconned it. But I can do it for freedom of the winds anyway.
Yeah.
But there's no bad effect like haste for losing that one.
That's good.
I am. Let's see.
No longer haste, no longer frightened.
I
It's a
know.
constitution save, right?
I
Yep.
might. Honestly, I think I'm gonna haste myself.
16?
again.
There's a level 5 spell.
Haste yourself, King.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so this time I'm gonna haste myself because honestly, I mean my dragon's probably dead by now.
Yeah, your dragon's gone.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
No other dragons would be gone right now.
Just.
I can fly right
I had to be careful.
Uh,
Your dragon's like limping around.
I
As
mean-
your dragon dies, just so you know, it does turn into sparkles. It doesn't. There's not like a dragon
it's
corpse.
going back home.
Well, that's good at least. I'm gonna haste myself again.
Okay.
Um,
Let's say you stand up first, so you. Or I guess technically you don't have to. So you could haste yourself on the ground with your full movement speed, then get up. I mean, it's still gonna have, so never mind.
If I misty step myself up into the air and then start flying,
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
I not lose the
Absolutely.
movement speed?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Seriously?
Sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's
cool.
fair. It has a cost. You know, there's a cost, and it takes skill to do, unlike many of the D&D 2024 mechanics. So you're good to go.
I feel like there should have been a stare into the camera.
They know.
They know what they did.
Cool. So I'm gonna misty step myself up 30 feet.
Yeah, you are.
And then fly 60 dash fly another.
Lucidar will take an
60.
attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was. I did say he was exactly 30 feet in the air. He's going to attack you with his Bloodstone Darksaber.
That sounds awesome.
You know,
That does sound really freaky.
huh?
Can I have it? What
I'm
is it?
trying to get
I want
there.
it.
I know, but
23 to
it's
hit.
20 feet.
23 to hit, Rowan.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
Guess I'll die again.
And he's in the air.
Silvery barbs.
It was not a natural one. In fact, it was a 37 that time.
Golly.
It's whatever's lower, but darn it.
All right. I
couldn't-
mean.
I couldn't instill disadvantage on him again
That's
with
right.
the word.
I mean.
It's too late to say that, isn't it?
The-
That's okay.
You're down.
No,
this
no.
thing-
If he rolls an out one, I'm not down.
No, I already rolled it.
If you disadvantage too,
Yeah.
if I did the word,
Yeah.
damn it.
What would he still be down if I used Ancestral Protectors?
Look, we can play this out.
I just want to get there, man.
No, I understand. I understand. You just
Yeah.
took aggro immediately. We talked about this.
I came up with a plan. It
So
was a good
it's
plan, it
27 slashing.
worked. I'm down.
Would you like to do the thing? Is
We
it
can
worth
try
it?
Is it worth it?
I have.
There's
9
more.
hit points. Oh, and there's more. Yeah, don't
No,
worry about
I'm
it.
sorry.
You also take 2d8 necrotic and 2d8 fire
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
cooked.
start of each of your turns.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Yeah. But it won't affect you because you're not organic. Yeah, you're going right back down. Unfortunately, you will take fall damage, so that is 2 automatic failed death saves.
And he's next.
And that's the end of your turn.
Oh, shark.
It will be the next turn.
It's Lucidar's turn. He is going to fly, and then he's going to use Step of Sacrilege.
Sounds awesome.
So he's going to fly next to you guys. He's going to use Step of Sacrilege to teleport 30 feet.
Counter spell.
Not a spell.
Why do we have so many of these?
It's a bonus action.
Doesn't mean it's not.
Why does he have so many?
This is kind of an adjusted Misty Step, so I'll actually allow you to try to counterspell.
Okay, I'm only doing level 3.
Yeah, roll.
Natural 19.
That'll work.
Better off.
He is still next to Marvin Kevin, and that was a bonus action, so he will use his action now.
Yeah, that's
Does that mean I get to hit him?
Nope, he's gonna hit you.
Oh.
He did.
Sorry, guys.
He did hold an action. For
Oh, you did. You did.
Yay!
Swing at him with the Azonite Axe.
Do it!
Swing it true.
Hit him really hard.
Disadvantage?
Are you still raging?
It is advantage because you're out of the hawk range
You
and you're
reckless attack,
frightened.
make it,
Reckless
and
attack.
If
break
you
it.
reckless, it'll be a straight roll.
I would do that.
But you
Yeah.
do know that he's dead.
Oh.
I'll be so nice. Advantage for him really isn't gonna change a ton.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you.
Reckless attack.
Yeah.
I would
Reckless.
Do it!
What's the plus on that axe?
It'll be the same as your battle axe.
9.
Okay, you can probably.
Oh wait, reckless is just straight rolling.
Yep.
You got it, buddy.
I believe in you.
The amount I'm not breathing in this session.
How we doing?
15.
15.
Terrible.
His grapple attack against you is a 23,
Oh no.
as he uses Hand of Fire on you, Marv.
Ah.
It hurts.
So you're gonna get grabbed here. Let's see.
I always think that spell magic is 30 feet.
It's 120.
That's so crazy.
It's got a crazy range on it.
I should have just been doing it. Okay.
But yeah, but that's okay.
Uh,
You got this. I can double check too.
I still have
'Cause
my
you're right, it
34
doesn't feel
necrotic.
good,
I
but
still have my 7 damage.
I'm gonna try something. It's gonna feel real stupid.
Dang it. Sorry, losing dice here now. A lot more. But it's halved. It's gonna be 32 fire.
Is that already halved?
No.
Okay, so 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
And oh, I'm so sorry. Not 32 fire. It's base 60 fire. So half to 30.
You can actually do it twice.
Okay, cool.
You up?
Yeah.
So you're grappled in his hand. He's gonna keep the fire hand on you as you are engulfed in these flames.
Okay.
He is going to make 2 attacks at Kevin with his Bloodstone Darksaber. What is his math so hard? 33.
Just hits.
Oh, and you're frightened, so I'll check for crit. The other one is a 38.
Oh, shield. No, I'm
This is feeling a little impossible.
I think it's supposed to.
I think that's the point.
I know, but it's like
It's feeling even impossible just to get our gold up.
right. I never tried to fight.
20 slashing
Okay.
with 9 necrotic.
Ancestral protectors.
Yay.
Roll it. This is not just the first attack so far.
Has Lucidar been taking the damage of the ancestral protectors as well? Because it reflects back on him.
No, the
Why-
first
why-
one was on the
Use
dragon.
it.
It was
Use
on
it
the
on the dragon.
Oh, it was the
That's
dragon.
it. That'll be
Just wondering if you
19.
remember what it's do.
And 19 to Lucifer.
It's the first damage he's gonna take.
Thank you, sir.
I'll write his HP down on the sheet now. How much damage was it?
19.
Josh's first character that hits quadruple.
No. I'm not a monster, guys.
Well, that's good. Josh is like, but I did rework it to Rask.
His second attack. Looks like 28 slashing,
Oof.
7 necrotic.
Thanks, Ash. Was that one lower than a 24 by chance
The roll?
to hit?
No, these were all in the 30s. These were both in the 30s. I rolled for these a while ago.
Okay, so 28 and then
Start
7.
beginning. Yeah, and then you are affected by Demon Fire Burn. You will take 2d8 necrotic and 2d8 fire at the start of each of your turns. I also need a concentration check on 2 concentration checks on Time Bubble,
Okay.
which is
Is there anything? Is there like a spell or something to get rid of that effect, or is it just kind of a constant?
you make a con save at the end of your turns.
So
On the burns.
on the burns.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's a 20.
Nice.
Con save.
You need 2. You need another one. This is for Time Bubble, not for the burns. The burns are on your turn.
Right, right.
So you still concentrate.
And then the second one is 16.
You're good. Still Still got time bubble up.
Is he still concentrating on his dome?
Yeah.
He just took 19 damage.
Oh, good point. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me, though. Lots of things for me to keep track of. That's the end of his multi-attack. Which means...
I mean, I don't think.
Rowan. You regain 9 hit points.
Oh.
Okay. Marv.
First I want to get this guy off of me.
Okay. How would you like to try to do that?
His hand just how is he grappling me?
On your face.
On my face.
Yeah, but you are considered grappled because
Okay.
there's a whole fire effect and a seizing effect. So it's going to be an athletics check, which will take your action, and it's contested. So it's your strength versus his.
Okay. Gosh, holy dude.
How'd you roll?
17.
19.
Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
You actually only had a +3 for that. Just rolled high. You have advantage on that because you're raging. It's a strength check.
I do?
Yep.
Cool. That was worse.
Ah, sorry, man. You will remain in his hand as long as he's holding you.
Okay.
You also don't no longer have an action. You just have your bonus action, and you aren't going to be able to move while you're grappled.
Yeah.
Sorry, Marv.
Wait.
You dealt damage, though. You're the only one.
Oh boy.
MVP. MVP.
I don't know actually. Okay.
Look his hand.
What? Lick his hand?
What's it taste like?
That's
You burned your tongue and take
Ew!
four.
Oh, I can't believe you do that!
Bonus action?
The fans at home.
I don't have my extra attack.
No, you have to attack first.
You're grappled.
You can't attack, but your athletics check is an action. You can make a wisdom save at the end of your turn to see if you're still frightened.
Okay.
Might as well.
I just have an image of Lucidar like trying to
18.
wipe it off.
You are still frightened.
Oh,
rubbing
God.
demon fire on his shoulders, like, oh, gross.
Kevin and Marv,
Yeah.
you are no longer frightened.
Both of us?
Yep.
Nice.
Something
It's close to here.
is here with us.
You also feel yourselves not stressed about this situation at all.
Oh no. You're
Big chillin'.
He's using a keystone against us. So.
You feel very calm.
Okay.
So, no, I'm gonna take it. I'm
Raise it right up.
Luckiest calm emotion.
Kevin fell.
So does Ebony like its back.
Sorry guys, I got a lot of words here.
Well, she's a druid. She could have it. I don't know if she does.
Okay,
That is calm emotion.
you're gonna see one of these chains of fire disappear.
Ah, it's happening. Somebody's helping.
Lucidar will use the legendary action as he yells, "What do you possibly have left to fight for?" You will use Dimension Door.
Oh.
Counterspell.
Roll, what level?
Probably 5.
I love how this
Yeah.
has just been a game of Sora saying,
5?
Stay! Put
Sit
Yeah, level 5.
down.
there!
Okay, it won't work.
Chill ass down.
Did he
No,
do it?
you don't need to roll.
Oh, I don't need a roll?
Level
That's
5.
good because I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Such hilarious.
Okay.
It's just a
You'll see the
repetitive-
top right chain fizzle out.
Whoa! So that's 2 chains down now?
No.
One
that's
chain down.
Oh, just one. Okay.
One chain down.
Better than none chains.
Kevin, it's your turn.
Okay.
You're right next to Lucy. You are frightened. Or you're no longer frightened.
I'm no longer frightened. If I fly up, will I provoke an attack of opportunity?
You will.
I will disengage with an action
Yep.
and then fly up.
Okay.
Sora, are you by?
Are you going to Imogen?
I'm on Imogen. I'm like
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
on
person's
to
turn.
Imogen.
Okay.
I'm gonna action surge and move the time bubble to us.
Yep.
And try to some degree try and hone in on the time magic to try and if there's a dispel magic that's used to upcast it maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but just
You don't super have an ability of that
Yeah.
caliber yet.
yeah.
Cool.
But
Anything else, Kev?
Within that realm, try and come with anything with chronomancy. More powerful than the power of friendship.
Is that the end of your turn?
I will bonus action. Let me talk about myself.
Okay.
Nice.
I want to turn. It takes so long to get to my turn. Lucidar has so many.
Okay. Lucidar is going to cast Dispel Magic on Time Bubble.
Hey,
Oh. Bummer.
counterspell.
What level?
3.
Roll.
Having 3 people with counter spells go crazy.
Natural 20.
Nice! Your time will be bubbling. That's 2 of Lucidar's legendary actions that are just kaput. It's the dragon's turn.
No!
I'm going to get
This
vaporized.
guy stinks.
He's gonna fly in. Put him about there.
Please don't hit me. I'm squishy.
I'm not like an attack of opportunity right now.
I only have 26 hit points.
You are. Rowan's having a rough time of it.
It sucks.
Okay, I need Kevin and Sora. He recharged instantly. I need a dex save from you as he shoots his acid breath in your direction.
If I do my reaction to get 60 feet away, can I get out
I
of the
believe
range?
you've used your absorb elements. Yeah, because you said I'm going to use absorb elements instead, because you were going to do something else.
On this round?
No,
Yeah.
the Freedom of the Winds was cast, and it's a sitting spell.
The
It's
last
a sitting
time
Oh, right. Sorry, these turns are going so fast.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm
With
gonna,
direction?
I can instantly teleport 60 feet to get out of the range of the attack.
You may.
And Freedom of the Winds lets me fly, so I am flying.
You'll be over here.
Okay.
So just Kevin.
That was a bad
I'm
save.
flying.
Yep.
Yeah, like a 13.
That will not save. You're taking a whole acid breath to the face.
Yeah.
I actually think I lose it. Because you like use the spell when you use that reaction.
How many D10 is this? Or however many. Those Avatar spirits do that right now. Shit.
64 points of acid damage.
Woo!
Are you up?
Yeah.
Word. Good for you.
Take you, barely.
Tank it, big dog. Tank it.
Take you, whistle.
Okay. That'll be the end of his turn. Shora,
Yeah.
That boy.
you are gonna feel a little bit of a chill as your breathing slows and your heartbeat slows. You feel very cold.
You're cold?
Yep.
Silly.
All about that.
Marv,
This. Please don't hurt me.
you regain 20 hit points.
I'm on over in here for it.
I'm not grabbing.
Sora.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Sounds like
You're still grappled.
that is what it sounds like.
Sorry, they got their new, like,
I'm grappled.
I was trying to prepare them before. I'm gonna use sorcery points to get a level 5 spell slot back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast. I don't know if that's. I think that's. I don't know what kind of action that is, so give me just a second. I'm sorry.
Yep. Remind me which effect this was for.
The acid breath. I imagine I would have to make a con save.
No.
after that.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a bonus action to get the thing
Oh,
back.
so it's not poison. Sorry.
You would also be resistant to poison.
That's true.
Bonus action to what?
It was a bonus action to get the spell slot back.
Okay. Sorry, you gotta speed up your turns just a little bit.
I'm gonna cast.
Ido, you're on deck.
I'm gonna cast fly on myself,
Okay.
so I can get back up to Imogen with my 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
I only teleported away 60 feet, so I
Yeah.
should be back at her.
You got it.
Okay,
End of turn.
I'm back in time bubble. Yep.
Okay. The dragon's gonna use the legendary action.
I just got back up.
It's gonna use wing attack. I need dex saves from Rowan, Ida, and Marv. Or actually just Rowan and Ida.
Will a 17 save?
No.
Okay.
Is it just having it anyway? I have 9 hit points. Am I just gonna die again?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. 22.
That just saves, and it's 10 bludgeoning damage to 5. But Iro, you'll be knocked prone from this wing attack.
Is that how many hit points you have?
I had 9, so that means 5, so I have 4 hit points left. And I'm
Ida,
not prone.
it's your turn.
Actually, I was already prone, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna dispel magic
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
at 5th level on the chain closest to me.
And wait for
Okay. Lucidar will use demonic counterspell.
counterspell.
Roll. What level?
3.
Roll.
Natural 19.
That'll work. Dispel magic.
5th level.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna see another one of the chains dissipate. Now there's only 2.
There's only 1.
No, there's
2.
No, there were 4 and 2 disappeared, and then she just did 1.
No, only one.
Just
Reiterated
I was
one
the
of
second.
Oh,
It's 2.
I'm sorry. I thought that was the second.
Anything else, Ida? You're still on the floor.
I'll stand up.
Okay. You moving?
If I move, does it get an attack of opportunity?
Depends if it has reach with any of its abilities.
I'm not moving.
Okay. That's the end of your turn then. Okay.
Which reminds me of what's that one in Metallica? That one's called Puppet Master. Master of Puppets.
Okay.
This track reminds me of that.
Lucidar is going to use a legendary action to cast Blade of Disaster.
Sorry, guys, I'm out of counterspells.
That's okay.
It probably isn't even counterspellable.
I mean, not forever out of counterspells.
Kevin and Sora, you're going to see right at the front of it, you're going to see one of Lucidar's kind of red portals form in front of you, and then see it kind of meld into this katana. And this crimson red thing is going to take an attack at both of you.
That's pretty cool.
Both of us?
Yeah. Blade of Disaster. This is concentration, so any other concentration spells he was currently casting will go away.
His dome is down.
It's gone.
Kevin, that's a
I might go
23. That'll work? Nice.
Huge.
Oh, 30. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh no.
Down. You guys
Free
gotta
will
get
once
me back
again?
up. No, the spell ends after you.
Oh, you can only do it once.
You also used fly, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm concentrating on that now. But I went back up to my steed, so I don't need to fly anymore.
That is that's 19 force damage. So concentration check on fly.
But I'm on my steed. Is steed gone?
Yeah, he's gone. You've taken more than 100 damage.
Dang it, I'm gonna fall.
Kevin probably doesn't have a steed. I think Ida is the only one with a steed left, and she has 1 hit
That's a
point.
nope.
What?
An 8.
That's an 8. You're gonna plummet to the floor.
Yep. I need to just be able to fly. I'm a storm sorcerer.
As you fall, you're gonna feel your fall slowed. right before you get to the bottom.
Has feather falls?
Hey!
It is this
Dude,
Dude, it's Imogen
from inside the cocoon.
from inside the cocoon.
That would be pretty cool.
I don't think she has healing spells though.
It's
Wizards
true.
cannot get
She
healing
can't
spells.
heal. Never mind.
Wizards are not allowed. It's illegal.
I'm still thinking
That's a fun image though, of her just like.
I'm so sorry. Who just went?
There's a
Wizard
Ira
used
went. It was a legendary action. by
Action.
the
Top of the round.
dragon.
Rowan!
Yay!
Big dragon turning its back to you.
That's awesome.
Ira just went.
Yeah.
He's already used
I'm
his
before Ira.
reaction.
You went.
You went.
You super went.
I didn't just go.
You cast fly and you flew all the way back and you did
Yeah,
you had a
but
whole
that
thing.
wasn't just now.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
and
It
then
was.
it was Ira, and then it was two
Yeah.
different
Let's
legendary
continue.
Oh,
Go ahead, Ben.
I see. I'm sorry.
actions.
It's like it's been so long.
Say, if I were to haste, I could Misty Step and then do something else as well, right?
Yep.
Ah, that's incredible!
Haste allows you 2 spells because of a tweet, and if that's not true, I say it's true because might as well.
On top of haste?
Yeah. Well, no.
So I could only cast haste, Misty Step,
Yes.
and I couldn't cast a third spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am benevolent, but not that much.
That's me.
Benevolence.
Uh,
Light, Rowan.
I love
That's neat. What a neat idea.
Uh,
Ah, I should have kept my mouth shut. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna stay in my spot and just pray and hope and pray that he doesn't pay attention to me. And I am gonna, third time's the charm, I'm gonna cast haste on myself. I'm gonna stand up. Use
Okay.
half my movement. And then I am going to cast spell magic at level 5 on all the things.
Okay. You'll see a third chain dissipate. Anything else, Rowan?
Not there.
Well, you moved? You misty stepped, right?
No, I didn't.
You
Because
did.
I cast haste on myself.
Did you move?
No,
Okay.
because I was too scared to proc an attack. for
Sure.
opportunity. So that's,
Anything else?
that's it.
Okay.
Because I can't. Because I cast haste on myself, so I could also cast that.
Zerod's gonna use a legendary action to make a tail attack against Rowan.
Awesome. My AC is up.
33.
I go back down again.
Hey, you're doing work.
I've gone down. This would be
21 bludgeoning.
That's awesome. I'm down again.
Okay.
Just trying real
Wait, Rowan, how many hit points do you have?
9.
No, before.
9.
Try.
You try. It's worth a shot.
It's absolutely worth a
It's
shot.
doable. It is. Or wait, no, I didn't have 9. I have 4.
It was 21 damage, so you would need a.
You would
You need a 17.
17. And you roll how many?
4.
Your turn's coming up,
46.
Marv. You might as well.
This will deal damage to you regardless.
To the dragon.
How much?
20.
So it deals 1 damage to you, Rowan.
Yeah!
As the tail comes to hit you, you feel the force of it, but not only a little bit of the sting. Kind of like shooting like a gun wrong. You just get that little kickback. As there's just this blur of blue energy that whistles around you that you recognize as Marv's protection.
Oh, that's so cool.
So blue magic friends.
You guys are using your reactions really well this fight.
It's
Good
also
job.
20 to dragon.
All right. Yeah, 20 to dragon. Okay. It's Lucidar's turn.
I also have to remember that now that I'm hasted, I can go up to 23.
Because you are still in the hand of fire. Oh, Marv.
Let's see if he survives this attack.
101 damage.
Oh my!
Are you serious?
60 of that was fire. So 30 fire,
But still 40, so.
30 fire, and 41 necrotic.
You know, no.
Yeah, you'll go down on that one.
Jeez!
He will release you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Is that
Which
a,
means you'll take 2 failed death saves on landing. Because that wasn't an action, that's from his previous one. You will now fly straight up to Imogen.
I'm not frightened.
And he's going to put his hand on it, and the 3 chains reappear.
Bastard! Wait, is that a spell? Can I counterspell that?
Nope.
You don't have this many spell slots to
You're
burn.
gonna hear next to you, Kevin. Your strength is a whisper in a storm. I am the storm.
Wait, that was. He's still in time bubble, right? Time bubble's still up.
Yeah, he is in time bubble now.
Inside of the time bubble.
Doesn't that shorten his movement?
It has his movement.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it would keep him from getting all the way to Imogen.
Yeah.
He's going to multi-attack you, Kevin.
They have disadvantage
First is a 17. Or sorry, 27. Sorry, that was me.
disadvantage.
Yeah. And then a 24.
Both hit.
So close.
9. 15 slashing. Yeah. The second attack won't go through, but you will take 2 automatic failed saves as you hit the floor. Okay. Cool. So. I don't want this part. Cool. So, as he does that and you see Kevin fall, you see the chains disappear, and you feel all hope is lost. You feel the thunderous dragon. And you see this blurring motion of figures around him. Around Lucidar, you see this Leonin who is half black and red and a fawn with a golden harp.
Oh, let's
Golden
go.
fiddle. You're gonna hear this dark, booming voice of Calliope. Don't you ever touch her again. And she's gonna string on the bows. You're gonna see Calyx transform into a golden dragon. He's gonna land on top of the. He's gonna land on top of the black dragon.
Not that I thought it was all over, but I thought it was all over.
Yeah, I really got
Theola is going to use Dead Coil on
Theola!
Sora because she turned you into an undead a second ago and is now going to use Dead Coil to restore 9 hit points to you.
That is nice.
You find some very angry Dawn Keepers.
Understandable.
I believe this is what the kids.
Oh, someone broke. Oh no, not Wilbur!
No!
Yeah, I need more of these.
I believe this is what the kids call a reasonable.
Wilbur's here?
Yeah, you see Wilbur, it's this half nerdy looking Leonin, and then his size is like doubled on one side with one red horn. There's this constant like mist of black energy coming off of him, and he has like this misformed red hand with like these red claws and a black paw.
Wilbus. I mean.
That's gonna take some fixing.
Garber. I mean. Wilbur Cargus.
What was her name again?
What was your name again?
Okay.
Garber.
I can no longer
Anyway,
get everyone
Garbus.
out of here.
The Dawn Keepers are here, everybody. I did forget my big golden dragon, but I do have.
A little one.
I have the little one. Nice. So the black dragon will get knocked prone because adult dragon is still big enough, and the dragons are gonna.
That's the best.
The camera is not pointing at this, but there's a tiny golden dragon minifigure.
It should be more like half the size of him. But
Ginormous black dragon.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I know it's hard because he's not here, but where's Tabler? Because he came with us.
Yeah, what's Tabler been doing this whole time?
Tabler went invisible.
Okay. I just wanted to check. I was like, okay, so I just want to make sure he's not dead in a corner and has been doing dust saves this whole time.
Nah, he turned invisible.
Okay.
Or something happened with the teleport spell or something. I don't know. You haven't seen him.
Just hanging out with Zerkai.
Yeah. Maybe the light for the portal went dim right as he was about to go through it. He had like a Diagon Alley moment where he just ran into the wall. Something like that. Because I was not playing Tabler today.
We get back and Tabler's quit Maximus Ultor with a note.
Marv!
Hey. Oh.
And, well, let's see. Who can she get? Marv, Sora,
Alright, we all go through the portal on 3. 1, 2.
and Kevin. Oh, I don't even know. Oh, there he is. Clyde is gonna move down.
Oh, she's a full druid.
Who?
Oh, Bard.
Bard,
She's
yeah.
Bard.
She's gonna move down after playing the notes after Wilbur like his big demonic hand is gonna grab Lucidator's hand of fire, and both of their normal hands are gonna kind of grab each other, and they're gonna be in kind of that standstill. You see black and red flame energy on one side, making like a sun around Imogen. Calliope is going to use Mass Healing Word.
I really thought he was gonna make us do this by ourselves.
The Dawn Keepers are here, everybody.
A little at the end. Stuff like that.
I will actually do anything.
Yeah.
How many of that?
5.
13 points to Ida, Kevin, Sora, Marv. Enjoy.
That will get me one more hit.
It's wonderful to see you all again. As she plays on her golden draconic fiddle. Oh, Kevin! You look horrible.
I feel worse than I look.
Uh,
I feel worse than I look.
It's very hard to do for a long time and then switch back into it. It's all right, Kevin. As we look into each other's eyes,
Oh.
I feel we're never too far apart. She's gonna give you a D12 bardic inspiration.
Aww. Dark
Although
snake.
you do see, like, there's a shift of when she talks to you, and when she looks at Lucidar, you just see, like, her pupils get smaller and this dark expression come on her face. She was very upset with him for touching Imogen. The 4 chains are back, though. That's a mechanic you'll have to keep in mind. And we're gonna continue. Alrighty then. That was Calliope.
So making it rain on the chains wouldn't work. Put out the fire.
Wilbur's gonna try to tackle Lucidar. This is Gargus Wilbur.
Yeah.
That's low-key hide his head.
As Wilbur and Lucidar will tumble to the floor.
Hey, we're doing really well. Okay. Where did...
She also fell down. But she did not break. Great. Okay, sorry about that. Marv! It's your turn.
Lucidar's on the ground, correct?
Yeah.
Hit him really hard.
Not near you, but on the ground.
How far is he from me?
90 feet.
You're also the
And if
problem.
you stand up, you're gonna lose half your movement.
I will. First, I need to rage again, I guess. Going off the apologies.
It's crazy, I can't.
Okay. What?
Um,
The Dawn Keepers are here. The Keepers of the Dawn.
Yeah.
The Dawn is so kept right now.
and then,
The Dawn, consider it kept.
is anything within 25 feet from me?
A part of this dragon is.
Yeah, let's see if you save.
Okay.
Reckless.
Let's go, Mike.
You have advantage anyway because it's prone and wrestling Calyx right now.
Still reckless.
Calyx is not gonna do well for long.
I'm just imagining this dragon wrestling man and Marv going up to like one throw.
Yeah, you see them like rolling over each other, and it's kind of like Drax when he like goes up to the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, "Ah!"
22.
Just hits.
Nice.
Okay.
We did not. Because we weren't trying to attack.
It's a D12, correct? For the
Yes.
attacks?
We were
Yeah.
actually really trying to avoid getting to
Plus
this thing in
anything-
the game.
Not against a
We
dragon.
were trying to one turn it.
But you know what's really cool? I still have things. So I can
13.
13 damage. Okay. Do you like to extra attack?
I sure was.
So extrally.
Yes. Do I still have advantage? Yes. Or do I need to reckless for the second time?
Sounds good.
You have advantage. He's prone.
Is it the spell?
No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Zarad is going to use a legendary action to do another wing attack. So I need deck saves from Ida, Marv, and Calyx.
I failed.
Calyx failed too.
I'm assuming 11 doesn't save.
Nope. That's going to be 16 points of bludgeoning for all of you guys.
Ouch, I'm down.
And you're knocked prone. Oh, Rowan, you need to make this too.
What?
Oh, no, you're flying around.
Yeah.
Ouch, I am no longer conscious.
You're good. Okay. That was his legendary action after Marv's turn, which means it is Calliope's turn. I need to check some again. I've never had this many spells in an encounter. I didn't think so. Okay. Calliope is gonna go over to I think Kevin. Kevin! Take 26 hit points. She's gonna cure wounds ya. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of her turn, I think.
Well, she can also cast potion.
Ooh.
She can cast potion.
Blue Star. I
Trying to
accidentally.
make a plan that now
Skip
includes
Lucidar.
non-members. Because our original plan didn't include 15 people.
Yeah.
Something that is.
You're gonna see another pillar of fire extend, and Lucidar is gonna throw Wilbur off of him and stand up.
How many is it? It's just Wilbur, Calliope, Calyx, and Bill.
Noticeably, Lucidar took no damage from those attacks. He's going to stand, and that's actually gonna be it for Lucidar. Marv, Calliope. So Wilbur's turn. Wilbur will. Wilbur is down, by the way. He's going to make a death save.
Oh no.
Calliope's gonna get confused.
Yeah, she does that. Okay. The end of that. Dragon will use legendary action to stand.
No, get back down.
Okay. Whew. Sorry, guys. I'm got 3 rows now.
You're good. We're plotting.
Kevin, your turn.
Well, yeah, dispel magic. So I guess I'll just try and keep him occupied.
Okay.
Say that. Okay, so
Yeah.
for Lucy, with the Azurite blade,
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to use my action to say that word.
Okay. You'll make a dex save. Hoo hoo.
40 or something.
10.
That fails. So you will take 66 slashing.
Yeah, you will.
With Azurite.
Yeah, you will.
Oh yeah. It's not great. So I have 22 points of wait. Yeah, 22 points of slashing. Of Azurite slashing.
Yeah. So as you run up to it, you say the keyword like as you're running up to it, and kind of feign another blow with the Admiral blade. You swing them both, and you just let the Azurite blade fly ahead of you, and you'll see multiple wounds like the second time you've ever seen him bleed. The only other time was Talarian.
Awesome.
As he has no resistance or immunity to Azurite weapons.
Nice.
And that just takes up my action.
Yeah.
Like extra attack.
Yeah, it's a big attack.
It is a big attack. Cool. Yeah. I get that the end.
Okay, Lucidar will use a legendary action to attack you, Kevin. He's gonna grab you with his hand of fire.
Oh, cool. Is this something
22.
Is this something I could contest?
It's a 22 dude hit.
Shield.
Yep. It is a multi-attack, so the hand of fire won't hit, which is the big 100 damage move.
That's good.
So he tries to grapple you with it. He definitely like went for your chin as you bring up your shield, like almost right in front of your face. Just this one. He will still make 2 attacks at you with the Bloodstone Darksaber.
I want that, actually.
21. Jeez.
Still shielded.
Lauren's dice just saved you.
Let's go.
Or like the dice Lauren gave me, it just rolled, let's see, the other one was a 21. So it just rolled 3 natural 2s in a row. I would have won slots. Yeah, none of them will hit you. As he like just keeps trying to bring it down, and you've got just enough chronomancy magic and time magic to make to repel his attacks. It's almost like his attacks are repelling themselves as you try to slow them through time as they bounce off your shield. I believe your contingency is no longer required.
Oh,
Oh dear.
I don't think you should keep your weapon.
I think he knows more about the prophecy than I do.
Okay.
That's-
It's Zerod's turn. He's going to make 3 attacks on Calyx.
Aww. Not our boy. At least he has wild shape hit points.
They all hit, except 1.
I love our boy.
Calyx took about 50 damage from those 2 attacks.
Oh, my spell slots have been useful.
He'll drop dragon form after that.
Oh no. Oh no, Calyx.
Just double check this. Spells, very good. Awesome. Okay. That's Rod's turn. Which means now it's Theola's turn. Theola is going to use her action to dash up next to Lucidar. You're going to see her hair turn from her orange to black as she kind of goes silhouette mode. She's going to use 2 shadow runes to summon a dark shadow, and out of her shadow itself, you see like this black owl start gliding alongside her as she runs with her glaive. It's Calyx's turn. Calyx is going to look at Ira on the floor and cast heal.
Whoa.
You gain 70 hit points. Were you up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
So for the first time, you see this very thin druid boy. His cheeks look a little dirty. His hair a little, like it looks like he's been sweating a lot, probably in need of a shower. But on his person, this beautiful gold gilded armor, this blue cape that's like pristine silk green on the inside. On his side, he has a triple helix blade that is hollow on the inside, but one is green and one is gold that meets. And he looks down and he's like, "Oh, hi, I'm Calyx. I'm new. You must be new. I'm kind of new too."
Not really.
Is that your name?
Ira?
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 Okay, it's nice to meet you. I heal stuff too. I'd also turn into a dragon. Big dragon now towering over both of you two.
You wanna do this again?
Yeah, give me a minute. Dragon school. Zerod does not have any more legendary actions this turn. It's Sora's turn.
Hi.
Are you okay?
I don't know what to do. I have one job, and I can't do that one job. Okay.
I think you're doing nicely.
I think I am going to. I'm gonna wild shape up to Imogen.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna do healing word first, and then do that same thing
Okay.
because it's a bonus action.
Who are you healing wording?
Is anyone down?
Wilbur's down.
I'm gonna get Wilbur up.
Okay.
You got up, right?
I'm down.
I'll get him.
Okay. I'm gonna get Wilbur up.
Okay.
I'm gonna do healing word level 4.
Okay. Just let me know how much you roll. I'm gonna move on to Ida's turn.
Cool.
You and Calyx.
It's 11 healing to Wilbur.
Okay. He has 11 hit points now.
Am I prone?
Yeah.
Is it possible to stand up and also center myself to be able to do a mass healing word? So a 60-foot radius that emanates from myself.
Yeah.
I could get Calyx,
Yeah.
Bard, and Wilbur.
You can get everybody except for Sora.
Sweet, I'll do that.
If you risk an attack of opportunity from the dragon.
I have the moldy.
No, true!
Actually.
Yeah, I'm actually me, man. I love it.
Tell him, Lauren. Tell him.
So that's gonna be a mass healing word at the 4th level.
Oh, counterspell. Demonic counterspell.
I'm a bird.
I hate this guy.
Counterspell.
What level?
What's left?
What's left? 4.
Roll.
Come on, big money, no wins.
Ooh. Not gonna work. Which means mass healing word will be demonic counterspell,
Boys.
which has a secondary effect.
Shape up or ship out. Okay. I don't know what's got names.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Today's not a day to be acting.
He would have taken damage if it failed. My mistake.
How far away is Bard from me?
10 feet.
How far did I have to move?
You can move more if you're wanting to. You can get to Marv.
I would like to cast Spare the Dying on Bard,
Okay.
which is touch.
You are stable, Marv. I mean, you. Did you not heal? Oh yeah, because it didn't work.
No, dear, I didn't heal.
Okay, well, I'm working on it. They got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, Marv, you're stable. Good for you. Anything else, Ida?
I don't think so. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Boostar will use a legendary action to cast Meteor Swarm.
What? Aw?
Am I out of range? Tell me I'm out of range.
No,
I'm in
you're all
extend.
in range.
We're all in range,
Very
right?
sure it's everyone.
I need the spell slots to freaking. No, I blew a reaction already. It doesn't even matter.
Counterspell.
Brawl.
Freaking level.
I'm pretty
9,
sure it's a
level
level
9.
9 spell. If not, it's a level 8 spell. But I'm pretty darn sure it's
It
Yeah.
it plummets to the ground, so.
It's just a straight roll.
Straight
on the
roll.
die.
It's-
Roll, add your
Spell
intelligence
casting.
modifier,
Okay.
and then your bardic
Oh,
inspiration.
jeez. This is gonna come down to more. Okay.
You need a 19.
Is that 11?
It's a dirty 20. It's 11 to 4, and my intelligence modifier is 5 now. For a
So-
total of 20.
A total of 20?
Yeah.
Can I do it?
No, really?
Hold on. There's gotta be something I can do here.
He wants to get those.
Said I want to cast my meteor swarm, dang it!
It's so cool, and he can only do it once a day.
That's exactly what
Sounds like a Lucidar problem.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
It's gonna come down on me, that's fine. But it's not 200 damage to everyone else. It's like, in a scene, guys.
Your demise has been written for centuries. You are only now just reading the final chapter.
He's gonna do something bad.
He's scary. He's scary. He's scary.
Okay.
Spell that. Spell that.
Go ahead, Ron.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
I'm so mad. You're making me so mad.
So you know,
Inspired by the Don Team
Yeah.
presence. Reinforced.
and because
he
still is hasted.
He still is hasted.
So I still have haste active.
I still have haste active.
I like the eyes shining bright magic and green.
Mm-hmm.
I will
back up as far as I can
to
dispel magic,
but I'm still stay comfortable in the air, so I can still use the word.
Mm-hmm.
And then mid haste. I will cast dispel twice. 2 different chains. One at 5, one at 6. One at 5, one at 6.
No! Are you kidding me?
Wait, does this spell still go through though?
This guy.
It's because there are people here now.
As an action, Rowan, you are going to laugh maniacally. And that's it. Amidst the roaring dragons and the flames.
I wonder if he's just gonna sit me in a corner.
That's exactly what he's doing. No! He's just making you walk helplessly.
That's so messed up!
I have not. I have 3.
You will see a little bit of the anger on Lucidar's face soften a little bit as he says, "Master." Ooh, great music change. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, that's another charge.
That's good.
It's Lucidar's turn. All right, Kevin.
See you guys later.
You made me so mad. Hand of Fire. I'm not using the Adventurite because the duplicity is crazy.
I think.
All right.
I think it's a great set of dice.
36 to hit with Hand of Fire. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Do it.
That is my plan. My whole
Decapitate.
Okay. I just want us to be clear. I'm gonna hit.
Fails.
Okay.
I mean, it's base 60 damage.
Imagine.
Yeah.
What's the total?
It's not gonna exceed your max.
Yeah, I'll hit you.
If I rolled max, it's 8d8 plus 60.
And if you were
So it averages around 96.
You're on the
It's not
ground
gonna exceed your max.
100.
Who else is around? Fiola's gonna take 2 attacks with the Bloodstone Darksaber. They were both 30s.
Oh, because yours was still up. You didn't go down.
No, he just suck it.
Whoa. Fiola is hurting. She just took a ton of damage.
Okay.
Okay,
You okay with that?
that's the end of Lucidar's turn. Marv, sleeping.
Still.
You're sleeping. Sorry, buddy.
Slipping. It is.
Which bolt?
Calliope is going to attempt another mass healing word. Lucidar is going to attempt to counterspell. And succeed. Roll.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
You are a bird. She will succeed. Calliope will not be able to cast.
Counterspell. Just kidding. I'm
Demonic son of
Calliope's going to play more on her golden fiddle. And I think I heard your name was Ida. Your eyes are very kinda. My name's Calliope, by the way. I hope both of our lives stay. She's going to sing a little ditty and give you a bardic inspiration. Have a d12.
I thought, I want to help you save the day.
Okay, that's Calliope's turn. Lucidar will use a legendary action. He's going to rip into Thiola some more. They all hit by a lot. Theola's down. As is Kevin.
Not down.
Okay.
I couldn't even heal him. Where'd that
It's Wilbur's turn. He's going to cast Dispel Magic. He's the one who did it earlier. Chain's going to disappear.
I was gonna help clear.
I was gonna help clear so many. I was gonna take out 2 freaking chains.
I would have done half of the
I
work.
might have been able to get her out of
Kevin,
Going to
death save.
crash out.
He doesn't shoot us.
Oh, is there a little bit of echo, Jimmy? That sometimes happens for no reason.
We are also in a new space.
We are also.
Yeah, we're in a different space today.
Space.
Hopefully it still sounds clearish. Can actually someone check on that? Sorry, what? Cool. Okay. It's the Rod's turn. Rod is going to take 3 attacks on Calyx, who is not in his dragon form. Ooh, actually, he's not going to do that. I need everyone to please make wisdom saving throws, as this dragon is going to give out a mighty roar. We're going on its highest legs. Its wings are going to go far. Frightful presence. No.
I don't need to make a save.
I don't need to make a save for this either.
The Dawn Keepers are all scared except for Calliope.
I'm scared. I'm scared. My little bird is scared. My little bird is scared.
Well, failed. Actually, wasn't a terrible time for that to happen to you guys.
No, we're not trying to get.
Exit on.
Is
No.
Exodon scared?
Well.
Ida is scared. And Sora is scared. Or Sora's not scared, right?
No, I am.
Sora's.
No, I am. I rolled a 7.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
You cannot move towards the dragon. Okay. Viola will make a death save. Calyx is going to cast Dispel Magic. Another one of the chains is going to disappear. Sora! Your turn.
Use my bonus action to drop wild shape on
Okay.
top of Imogen. Someone else take care of Rowan's 3 hit points. I am going to hold my action to teleport Imogen out if all of the chains drop.
Okay. Cool.
Big brain.
Ida, it's your turn.
Brain
I
play.
would like to center myself again for a mass.
You already are. You don't need to move.
That's at 4th level, and he can't counterspell because he's
He did.
She said, excuse me.
Don't direct that.
echo.
I'm not. I'm for sure getting Marv, Kevin, and Viola.
Okay.
I'd like to get
You can.
Calyx. Who else is first for where?
Everybody.
Right.
You can get Kevin, Thiola, Calliope actually has not been touched. She's kind of chilling a little bit.
I'll skip Calliope. I guess I'll get myself
Okay.
then.
What the heck? This is not my playlist.
That's 15, and anybody who is down is up.
It was how many?
15.
Thiola is up.
And then
Now Wilbur has 25 hit points, which is fun. Okay, anything else, Ida?
Can I pray for a divine intervention?
Sure.
would be nice.
Oh yeah, it has.
Because there was like a month in that.
Yeah. Exodon is the worst.
You could do anything.
You could do anything to help Rowan.
Kade has his body
taken over
a day.
A day.
Like for him to be let go.
Roll AD 100.
37.
Make a religion check.
No, I'm sorry, that's 7.
No, I'm sorry, that's 7.
I
Look at it,
I
look
swear.
Hands up.
Look at
I
it.
swear,
Look at it.
I swear.
Ain't no way.
I always read those as zeros.
So pissed.
He's so nice.
But Anna.
I know you really just wanted to end the campaign today.
Okay. Roll your religion check. It's gonna help me decide what they do.
This is 29.
29.
I'm sorry, no. That's
I'm sorry, no. That's not a question.
It said 25.
It said 25.
I mean, she's a cleric.
It's her whole thing. It's her whole thing.
This is why we don't have
This is why we don't have to spell
So, you're going to see all of these reinforced magical windows on the side walls completely shattered. As glowing pieces of glass of silver and green and blue magic fill the entire antechamber. Lucidor's gonna like cast a bunch of fire up. The dragon's gonna freak out. And what you're gonna see is all the little pieces of glass turn into birds. And you see hundreds of birds in the air above you, and they're all going to swarm down towards Rowan. And you're going to feel a stinging in your eyes as hundreds of sparrows of light are going to pick at the 3 eyes on your forehead that are open. What? No! No! You return to control, Rowan.
There's only two times
I've ever seen you roll divine intervention. God,
And everyone restores 24 hit points.
Including me?
Including you.
I'm assuming I'm not hasty.
Okay. Anything else, Ida? Great. Zarad is going to use a legendary action. Ida. 32 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. That's 22 bludgeoning damage. As the tail is going to collide to your side. Okay. Lucidor is going to do a legendary action. What's he gonna do? Ida, you shouldn't leave yet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They know what just happened. They're very smart. Okay. He's going to use a legendary action to use Tempest of Demonic Blaze. This is going to be a 120-foot cone, which will hit everyone except for... we'll scoot back a little bit so it hits everybody.
Will it hit me up high?
Will it hit me up high?
No, it won't hit Sora. Everyone else needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay! It's possible!
Just the same as the beginning of the fight, this twister, tempest, storm of flame and dark magic will extend forth. Did anyone get a 22 or higher? Sora? What?
Anybody want to give me guidance?
Counter spell.
Ability.
I can't.
I got a 20.
Sorry.
Dirty.
I'm sorry. I just released you.
Calyx saves, no one else did.
Good job.
Oh, dang. This is a big one. Gosh, my dice are getting so messed up. Okay, whatever. $31 necrotic. Marv, had you gotten healing? You got healing. Yeah. $32 fire. If you're awake, you are frightened of Lucidar. Which is everybody except for Marv and Rowan now.
I'm also down.
And Kevin. Thiola is down. Wilbur is down. Who's up in your guys' party? Sora and Ida, and Calliope is up, and Calyx is up. The girl sleepover is up.
So invited.
This is that scene. This is the Infinity War. Infinity War. She's got help. She's got help. Girl band together. Girl band together.
Thank you, Ida. Okay, where are we? Ida went and I did legendary actions because I got mad, and now it's Rowan.
I sighed because it wasn't a natural 20. Because that would have been.
It's Lucidar's turn. He's gonna go up to Calliope. Going to attempt to use Hand of Fire. It's going to work. Calliope is down. It's not really gonna matter at that point. It's just Ida, Sora, and Calyx. Marv, death save, please. How'd you do? Good? Wonderful. Calliope, death save. Wilbur, death save. Gavin, make a death save, please. Okay. Feel a death save. Okay. It's Calyx's turn. Come on, Calyx. Big brain. What would you do? Calyx is going to take an attack of opportunity from the dragon. It's going to hit. Calyx is still alive. Calyx is going to cast Heal on Calliope. Calliope comes back up with 70 hit points. Sora, your turn.
Anyone within 60 feet of me?
No, you're way too high. Only Imogen is. What would you like to do? You could fly down. Because I'm being really nice with the y-axis here. Ida, you're on deck. You guys are getting it's getting a little dicey out here. I think this is the closest to a TPK you guys have ever been. Is this round?
I can't fly right now. So I would have to cast a spell and then I still wouldn't be able to heal anybody. Sorry, I didn't have my turn.
If you fly down 60 feet, you'll be in range of Calyx, Calliope, Kevin, and Thiola.
Yeah, but I only have healing word.
Oh, too short?
No, I can't fly right now.
Why?
Because I can't normally.
Oh, right, you're a bird.
I'm
Forgot you're a bird.
on. No, I'm not a bird. I'm just on Imogen right now. That's the only
cool.
reason I'm up there. Hold on.
It's okay. The map has changed multiple times.
I could wild shape as an action, but it's a bonus action to drop wild shape and actually cast the spell. So that's my whole turn. I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Okay.
Haste on myself. Haste on myself. Haste on myself. Get down there.
You could jump. It would be 12d6 fall damage.
That's max 60. That's max 60.
You've taken the least damage from this fight, I think.
I'm gonna do that. I'm I'm gonna drop.
Okay. You will be prone.
Okay.
This is a silly one. Turn to a goldfish. I rolled pretty low. 37 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Once I get there, I'm gonna cast healing word on. Who's
Everybody
down?
except for Ida, Calyx, and Calliope.
And who has Lucidor's Redemption?
You don't know. He just wasted everybody.
You said 38.
You said 38.
Yeah.
Fall damage.
Make sure I got that.
I want to make sure I got that. First.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Who's next to me?
Calyx is right next to you. Ah! Ah! Are you dead? Are you dead?
Okay. Did I use my full movement to drop, or can I still get up? Can I still get up?
Because all I did was take.
You can have. Let's see. What's your movement normally?
30.
Okay, doubled with
30.
haste. You used 5 to get off. If you stand up, you will have 25 feet of movement left.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action.
With broken legs.
I'm gonna use my.
bonus. Oh, so who's closest to me? I'm
Calyx
sorry.
and Calliope, who are up, and Ida, who is up. Then Wilbur, Kevin, Theola, and Marv are down. Rowan's on the other side of the room.
How close to me are they?
We're well within 30 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's almost like my
I'm
plan.
gonna cast.
I'm gonna cast healing word on
Okay.
Kevin. And that's gonna be.
Let's see. Haste
would have had to have been level. I like level 4. So I'm gonna do level 5 healing
Okay.
word on Kevin.
And then I'm going to.
spare the dying Marv.
Or I'm sorry.
Who else is next?
Theola and Wilbur.
Let's do Wilbur.
Okay.
Do Wilbur.
You can't. You're frightened of Lucidor. Oh wait, no, you're frightened of the dragon.
No, I'm not.
Which is
Because
still
that's
towards where.
The dragon? Okay, who's
the
not
dragon.
towards the
Okay, who's not towards the dragon? Who can I spare the
Theola.
dying?
Okay, then I'll do spare.
Okay, then I'll do spare the dying on Theola.
Okay, I'm kind of cheesing for you, but I'll allow it. Okay, Ida.
5, 8, 11,
Let's do
plus 16.
Let's do mass cure wounds at 7.
At the 7th level. Okay. You guys are all having great MVP moments during this fight. Good job. This is a level 20 encounter, and even though you're not dealing very much damage, you're working towards that objective. Just can't let Lucidor back at Imogen again, or you'll be at square one. Okay. Are you doing anything else with this turn?
No, that's gonna be it.
Okay.
That's gonna be it. I can't really move in either direction. I'm terrified
Uh-huh.
of both.
Quick question. When I got malevolence,
Yeah.
technically expend that spell.
No, the spells didn't happen. He saw that you were about to do a little bit too much damage to the situation and tried to make you watch all your friends die. Now he could. Imagine a second malevolence. I said! Perhaps I misspoke the first time.
Okay. Who's still down?
Rowan.
And Marv.
I can't reach Rowan.
You didn't mass cure wounds, Marv? Who'd you mass cure wounds?
I'm working on who I'm doing that.
What's the range on that? What's the range on mass cure wounds?
I can center it within 60 feet, and then it's 30 feet from that center.
I mean, you're probably gonna want to get this clump.
Okay.
It's that clump, just Marv or just Rowan.
Yeah, definitely.
He's not making death saves. He's not making death saves.
Yeah.
No, I didn't spare the dying. No, I didn't spare the dying. Oh, it wasn't on you.
He's been spared the dying this game, just not immediately.
It was. So then, 3 on the ones that are still down.
Okay. That's Wilbur, Theola, and Kevin. Oh wait, just 2 are still down.
I get 6. So Kevin. Sora. Let's do Calyx. So that's 38 total. So that's 38 total.
Very nice.
That was my fall damage. That was my fall damage.
Yay! It's like it never happened.
And your femur slowly.
Well, let's not get too crazy.
Honestly, I probably could have stayed up there.
Okay.
That's it.
Lucidor's gonna do a legendary action, Ida,
That's
against you.
So great.
You are gonna get. It's gonna cast Disintegrate.
Do you still have counterspell?
I love the counterspell, but
I don't have any. I don't have any. The only one would get rid of one of my teleport slots.
Roll. The rune will fizzle out.
Your counterspell.
This is really fun. This is my favorite. This is my favorite spell in the game. It's counterspell. And Imogen's.
The dichotomy of man between my rolls and your rolls is insane.
Okay, you will not get. How? What are your hit points at? Out of curiosity.
Ira would not be coming.
Oh, really?
It would have worked.
Are you serious?
My bad.
Are you serious?
My bad.
Good job, Kevin.
Did you not realize that?
I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. I never get to play someone with this many cool abilities.
I was ready to go.
I mean, he would have killed some people with meteor storm. People were down.
Yeah, this is like a not too far off from things you'll be doing at level 20. Okay, that was at the end of Ira's turn, which means it's Rowan's turn. Death save. It's 20d6 per meteor, and it's 4 meteors. 2 what?
I am at
Okay.
2 success.
We are locked in. I'm sorry. We'll probably be on break soon. Okay. So sorry. Maybe if I can keep my notes straight, then we'll be on break. It's Lucidar's turn. He's going to begin an ascent.
No.
Slowly beginning our ascent.
We have gravity. Who else? You went on the ground.
I thought about it.
He is going to cast Fireball. As he flies up, he's going to cast Fireball below him.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on him? When I was next to all that.
No.
All that big clump.
No.
Does anybody else?
Kevin and Calliope could take some at disadvantage.
I'll try.
Calliope cannot. She cannot even. For fun, Kevin, I will tell you that you know that the wounds that you inflicted earlier are no longer there.
It's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's a natural 20 and a 2.
Dude, only 20s from this guy today.
Crazy.
All right, Firebelt going down. Any dex saves from Kevin and Sora and some NPCs.
I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements.
Oh, man.
The Dawn Keepers all failed.
I failed for sure.
I can't.
This will be fire damage. So Absorb Elements will work.
Great.
It's not too bad. 26 fire damage.
13.
Not terrible, not terrible. I rolled a few ones there. He does that. Marv!
Hello.
Hi, Marv.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
Probably roll for my life.
Okay.
Roll for my life.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know what happens here. You get a hit point and a turn.
Yeah, boy.
Holy cow.
Yeah, boy.
I'm glad your dice started working because they were not at the beginning of the session.
I don't know. We did a lot. I don't know. We did a lot of counterspell work at the beginning of the session.
So if you'd like to stand.
Yes. Yes, I think so. And probably. Can I throw a javelin? At
Sure.
19.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Okay.
He'll just parry it with his sword.
I get a full turn.
Yep. Okay. You tank the dragon.
You're not frightened anymore.
Yeah.
Right on up to it.
I guess we'll attack reckless just for fun.
He's so unafraid right now.
19.
19 will not hit. As you bring up the axe, it actually, with the black dragon scales, just bounces off like you hit stone.
Should we have been doing saves to get unafraid of the dragon?
Ida should have. Yeah, you both should have. Go ahead. Wisdom saves. Success. I didn't know your wisdom could go that high.
17?
Nope.
17?
Plus 10 on my saves. I just always
And then the bonus action rage.
Rage up.
I couldn't have rolled with advantage.
Is that the end of your turn, Marv? Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Lucidar's gonna do a legendary action to cast Scorching Ray. 5 bolts going towards Ida. No.
It's a target. He has to beat a 20.
He has a 20 on a natural one. So, yeah.
So nice.
These are all gonna hit. I'll just do the total damage with one attack. 34 total. Minus 12.
12.
He takes
12
Yep.
12 to Lucidar.
You'll take 12. What type of damage is that? Do you know?
I
think it's force.
I think it's force damage, yeah.
Okay. He will take 12 damage. Okay, it's Calliope's turn. She will stand. She will attempt to hold person on Lucidar. Lucidar will use a legendary resistance. But that's a legendary resistance. Wilbur's turn. Wilbur is going to use Dispel Magic. Lucidar is going to Demonic Counterspell. Any response?
Does he have to roll for it?
I don't think we have.
Alright, then that will just work.
What does he have to roll for?
You didn't know.
I have 2 spell
Not on that
slots
one.
for
No.
I'm fresh out of counterspell.
Wilbur gave it a shot.
I cannot get us out of here if I counterspell.
Kevin, it's your turn.
Where's Lucidar at?
He is 60 feet above your head.
Okay. Can I send out your longsword to slice him up again?
Yes, you may.
I would like to do that. I would like to do it to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, with the command word? The command word is around your person.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So you'd have to be next to him, which you have the Jobin cloak, so you could
That's true.
if you wanted
I
to.
will fly up.
Okay.
Then I will do that.
Okay. He will save on this one. 17. Okay. 18. Rolled higher on the second one.
It takes the lower one.
It's 17. It's a good try. You still take half damage.
Okay. 14
Okay.
Let's round it down.
That is the lowest his health has been. Yeah, you'll get a drop of his blood like fall on your shoulder pauldron. Just a drop. Okay. Is that your turn? Oh, he's gonna use. Oh no, he already used cancel. Okay. It's Theola's turn. It's a tough situation for her, so she's gonna start running towards the dragon to be helpful. It's Calyx's turn. Kevin, you've seen him do this once before. As you see mist enswirl his body, the last time he did it, and you saw him, he had tears in his eyes, not going down on his face, and fear. This time, you see anger and determination. As he focuses up, golden wings, and you're gonna see Lucidar disappear in a dragon's mouth. He's going to chomp at Lucidar.
Bro just got scampered.
Okay. I really wish I brought my accurately sized dragon, but it is what it is. Okay, he's gonna try to hold him there. And he's gonna. Nice. Okay, Calyx is holding Lucidar, which means it's Sora's turn. Ido, you're on deck.
I rolled a 12 concentration check on his.
Nope.
Oh, that would have failed last
That's okay.
time.
So you can't move this turn.
Okay.
You're frightened of the dragon anyway, so it's kind of tough.
And Rowan
Is Rowan more than 60
Yeah.
feet away from me?
He's about 130 feet away.
Will
Maybe I was
Wild shaping relieve the effects of haste?
No. You don't get any boosts from wild shaping, so.
No, it's just a different creature.
No, it's just a
What would you like to do, Sora?
Wish I hadn't been honest.
Couldn't lie.
Sora, what's your turn?
12 doesn't remain?
12 doesn't
What's your turn, Sora?
It's 15.
It's 15.
I didn't add my constitution.
I didn't add my constitution, I added my spellcasting modifier.
Okay, fine.
It's 15.
Just make your turn. I'd rather you make your turn and always have haste.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
I'm going to use my movement to get us. Can I get within 60 feet of Rowan if I'm scared
No.
of the dragon?
With any
Sort of weird movement.
You cannot move south.
Alright, then I'm going to wild shape.
Wild
Okay.
shape.
I'm gonna get back up to Imogen.
I'm gonna get back up
Okay.
to Imogen.
And then
Can I hold my second action?
If it's an action that your animal can do, yeah.
Well, I can use my bonus
Well,
action
I can use my bonus action to drop
can't
wild
hold a
shape
bonus
once
action.
I get up there.
I know, but I use my
action to wild shape,
bonus
movement,
action to drop
bonus
wild
action
shape,
to
and
drop
save
wild
my
shape,
second
and
action
save
to
my
cast
second action to cast teleport
Sure.
if the change
That's
drop
fine.
on Imogen.
That is my last wild shape.
That is my last
Okay.
wild shape.
Ida, it's your turn.
Spell magic, 5th level.
3 chains are gone, only 1 remains. Top of the round, Rowan. Okay. It's Lucidar's turn. He's gonna cast Hand of Fire. Yeah, you might as well. See if.
Heartburn.
Oh, wrong kind of dice. Calyx is still in dragon form. See if he's still holding on to him. Contested athletics check. I used the adventure right for Calyx and he won. So he's going to keep holding on to Lucidar. Wow, that's huge for you guys. Marv, it's your turn.
One more chain.
Marv, you have to dispel the last one.
This is up to you.
I guess I'll just take
Dragon Boy? Okay.
reckless. 27.
That hits.
11 damage.
Okay.
My second one, I will attack.
Do it.
That is on 17.
It's quite a bit of torque to try to cut through dragon scales. The first one, you like go to a knee and you put your whole body and hips and rippling pectorals into it, and you get the first gash. And you try to cleave into the second foot, and it just kind of vibrates your axe and you as well. Anything else, Marv?
No.
Okay. It's going to use a legendary action to use a wing attack. Ida, Theola, and Marv make dex saves, please.
Okay.
18 points of bludgeoning.
Natural 20.
Fail.
Billy, you're not even gonna give it to him.
Yeah, sorry, friend.
That is so unfortunate.
18 points of bludgeoning. It'll be half for you because you're raging.
So that makes me go down, but I forgot I had relentless rage, so I have to make a DC 10 con save.
Yeah, do it.
Just stay at 1.
Ida, you're prone.
Does a 21 make me unafraid of the dragon?
Okay, I'm still up.
Yes.
Next time.
Theola also failed. You guys all get knocked over. But you're still up, Marv? Good for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I failed the dexterity save, then just use your
That's fine. Yeah. You are prone, though. You're prone with 1 hit point.
Okay, cool.
It's Calliope's turn. She is going to do Cure Wounds level 5 on Calyx. Try to keep Lucidar in there.
That's fair.
Oh. That's tough. 15 hit points for Calyx. I rolled all 1s, 2s, and 3s, unfortunately, for Calliope. It's Wilbur's turn. He's going to use Dispel Magic.
Last chain?
Last chain dissipates. So, you get 8 creatures.
Okay, so
here's
they have to be within 10
10 feet of me. This first teleport is just imaging.
Okay, I can't counterspell you. So you'll take Imogen back. Alright, bye, Sora.
No, just Imogen.
No, just
Oh, you're not
I'm
taking
gonna
yourself?
fall. I'm gonna fall.
Okay.
Imogen's sick.
Imogen's safe.
Imogen will be teleported out of the battlefield. The chrysalis will disappear. And Sora will fall.
And I get one more teleport.
And I get one more teleport.
Wait. Have a reaction. Featherfall.
Featherfall. As you teleport Imogen out, you just feel yourself fall backwards, and you're like, alright, I'm dead.
I have one more action.
Yep.
I'm hasted, and I can teleport again.
I can teleport again.
Okay. Can I get to
People
be within 10 feet of me,
though?
It would be everyone but Rowan, and
Everyone but Rowan, and I'm not scared of the dragon.
You got 30 feet of room there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The max you can get is Calyx, Calliope, and Kevin, and yourself.
Okay.
And Wilbur with 10 feet.
I'm gonna earring to my allies. Get over to me as fast
as fast as you can.
Hold the action.
And
I need the exact statement for the if and then can you sit down because the camera can't see you?
If
I have 8 allies within 10
8
feet
allies?
of me, I will cast teleport.
Okay.
which
Head count.
Would mean that
There are 9 of you.
would mean
Rowan gets left behind.
or
Or
if
if
Rowan
Rowan gets over to me, Sora will stay behind.
Okay. Ooh. Lucidar is going to do a legendary action.
Rowan can also play shift.
by himself.
He's going to cast Tempest of Demonic Blaze just in Calyx, which is just going to get Calyx out of dragon form. Lucidar will reappear, PO'd. Okay. He's gonna look up, see that Imogen is gone, and scream real loud. Ida. From you? We'll say about 80 feet.
I'll stand up.
Okay.
I'll stand up.
Is there any way Marv can get
You're too far away. Movement's half.
I'm gonna move towards Rowan for 20 feet, which puts him
Exactly, 60.
And I will healing word. at the
Demonic
second
counterspell.
level.
I'm out of spells.
My last one is getting everyone out of here.
That's fine. Healing word is a bonus action. Can I action dash?
You may. You'll get 20 feet closer.
To Rowan. And then free action. Leave us.
Oh, you can finish it.
I can also.
Do I have everybody else but those two?
No, you do not have Marv. Marv is 15 feet away.
Sora will listen to Ira if Marv gets him in.
Okay. Whew! Rowan, make it that safe, my friend.
That has a snow and that has a slow and every roll that Y, whatever roll that for that save. I'm stable.
You're stabilized? Okay.
Use your action to just get you two out of there.
It's Lucidar's turn. He is going to start flying towards Ida.
Oh no.
He is going to cast. It's running out of stuff. Almost. It's gonna be a Scorching Ray. 5 attacks. All at Ira.
I'm down.
21.
I don't.
That was the lowest. How much health do you have? 9. I'll roll. Let me roll first. What do you roll for Spirit Shield exactly? 4d6. So the max you can do is 24. Okay. This is 10. This is 10d6.
There is a chance.
I just rolled 5 1s on d6s in a row. It's 16 fire damage. It was like 8 1s in a row.
I have 9.
So you need 7.
That's 12. That's 12.
We have a 16 total? We have a 16
I
total?
can't believe the gemstone plot armor you just got. That was insane. That was like 7 to 9 ones on d6s. Okay.
You really just wanted me to have it dead, huh?
He's mad. He already lost this fight, and now he's just out for blood.
That's fair.
Okay. Shoot, I lost us a little bit. Ida went. That was Lucidar's turn. It's Marv's turn.
Get up, get in there, get up, get in there, get out.
10 feet of me.
Direct order was me bus.
I guess you'll get next to Sora.
You're gonna take an attack of opportunity from the dragon on the way. Man. It's a 21. You're still raging, correct?
Yeah.
You will take half of 15 points of bludgeoning damage, which is 8. Are you up? No, relentless.
No.
Can you do relentless again?
I have it just increases by 5.
So now it's 15.
So now it's 15. So now it's 15.
Okay. If you get knocked down, you will not get close enough to Sora. The amount of twists that has happened in these last 30 minutes. No! No! Still down?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It's Calliope's turn.
Go.
People have got to stop asking me to loot them. Do it. Do it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it.
She will cast Healing Word on Marv. 7 HP. She's going to use her action to pull Marv closer. She's going to dig her little hooves in, put her foot away, and she's going to... I believe your name was Charv. It's nice to meet you. My name's Calliope. She will pull you 5 feet.
I would like to cast teleport. Which subtle spell?
Make a sleight of hand check.
What? I thought just automatic like succeeds. Fine. Nice DM.
Kneel down next to Kevin and
You can have advantage.
Minus 1 is 16. Means no verbal or hand motions are required.
It's one of them. Would you like for verbal to not be used or
No,
hand motion?
it's both. No,
I'm looking at it.
Both.
Somatic or verbal?
Verbal.
Okay.
Will make me sneakier.
The perception check was a 15. So, Lucidar does not have a reaction and is not looking at you. So you will teleport out with who you have.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Technically, she was
So Ida, that leaves you the only conscious person here with Lucidar and the dragon.
I have 40 feet of movement.
It's not your turn. It's Zerod's turn. That'll be... It's going to move forward and around. And then the hit was 31. That is 10. Okay. So, rest of you are going to find yourselves underneath a cool breeze. Calliope, Viola, Calyx, and Wilbur barely holding on to life. Along with Kevin, Marv, and Sora. As you are back in the castle, Zerkok is there, the silvered weapons around you.
I can't do that. I can't of existence. We're on
Oh.
the ship right now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Teleport is only on
Teleport
the
is
same
only
plane
on
of
the same
Fascinating.
plane of
I apologize.
I apologize.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's okay. I guess we'll put you on the sweet, sweet freedom. Lucky is there. Pretty much as if expecting you. Sword out. Magic healing rune ready to go. As you all wait there for a moment. That makes this the wrong music.
It fits. I can hear birds.
We'll go to this one.
The Feywild.
Oh, this is wrong too.
I would have.
Yeah, we can stay in the... Doesn't matter. I guess we can stay in the Feywild music. A moment passes. 10, 15 seconds. Sora, you think that should be it. Where are they? Another 10 seconds pass. Ida and Rowan do not appear. What do? You have Lucky and Sora here.
To the Feywild. To the Feywild.
Lucky can learn night shift overnight. Doesn't have anything. Level 15 sucks.
It's just you guys and Lucky.
You can't cast scrying on someone who's down, right? Just to see what happens.
And if you'd like to gather your things and set up, can you take the theater boxes and take them over there?
I don't have anything for this situation. There's nothing Sora can do. There's nothing Sora can do. Just how to spell slots.
Probably several loud expletives as he slams doors. He's gonna just go find a private room.
What do you guys need? From Calliope. Sorry. We're not in our usual room, thanks, man.
Can't get them back. maybe a little Exodoni taken over, but
Okay, but
Can you
but
get a seat
I
for
don't-
Lauren as well? Just real quick.
I don't think they'll.
I don't think they'll leave Ira alive.
I'd be surprised if they ever survive.
You can hope. He's the avatar.
He's the avatar of Exodon.
You don't want to kill
You
him.
don't want to kill him.
I can't. I can do that
I
twice
can
a day.
do that twice a day.
And I did it.
And I did it.
I was gonna go over to Sora and just give her a big, kind of like hold the back of her head, just hold her. Just hold her.
You guys are beached at the Scar of Sarok, by the way.
The other dragon is.
If you want to gather your stuff and have a seat over there, Lauren.
You got most of us out. You got most of us out.
Hey, all of us out. I just needed to be a little bit stronger.
I mean, it's Calyx. There must be something we can do. I can take us back.
To the same hopeless situation. We're barely alive.
And then the sacrifice.
Well, then maybe just we can go, Calyx.
Don't
I have strength left.
make sacrifices be. It's a
And then you have strength.
and then you
but
have
not
strength
the rest
left,
of
but
us.
not the rest of us.
backup.
You have no
You
backup.
have no exit.
You have no
strategy.
exit
I can
strategy.
plane shift or teleport with plants. Those are my capabilities, and I'm prepared to use both of them. Kind of as he's wobbling back and forth. Must be something we can do. I'm not ready to give up.
I don't want anyone else to die. At least not today. At least not today.
So we're just going to leave them.
That's something you can do. That's something. Okay, let's go happy. I'll go with you.
You're half dead
You're
yourself.
half dead yourself.
Take a nap. Take a nap. In the 6 to 8 hours.
Stop.
Stop
Playing
playing self-sacrificing hero.
You're trying to get yourself.
You're trying to
and
get
other
yourself
people
and
killed.
other people killed.
Let's try to get back this resolve status. Kind of pat his pocket watch. That's something Calyx can do, and I can be back up in some way. At least, at the very least, get their bodies back. Get their bodies back. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Every second we waste is another second where it gets highly unlikely we'll be able to get them back, so... Kevin? What do we do? We all have strength left. You hear Wilbur talk. It's mostly his nerdy voice, and at the end it kind of garbles down into more of his demonic speech. They're all looking at you, Kevin. Even if they're gone, I could try to bring them back from the dead. It's not pretty, but I can do it. Yeah, and you look wonderful despite all the blood and broken bones and... Yeah, I'm glad you're alright. I mean...
I can go.
My day just started.
Back into the abyss, my friends. Oh, so excited to be gone, but I'll do it for Maximus Ultor.
I'll do it for my friends. new day for me. It's a new day for me.
Viola, I think you should stay with Imogen. Plus, if all else fails, you're the only one else who can, bring people back from being dead sometimes,
That's such a cool skill. That's such a cool skill. Sorry. Not the time. I apologize. I haven't been in the death and destruction.
So we're going then.
Kevin,
I need a tree. Look at the shore, they're all like just this burnt, acidic, like blackened trees. Those might work still.
Don't go.
I'm tired of making people tired.
I'm tired of having my friends die.
If there's something I can do, I'm gonna do it.
I don't know if I have much more dragon in me today. They're gonna cure wounds themselves a little bit and patch themselves up.
Sora's gonna use the rest of her spell slots to cure it.
Okay. Calliope will use a mass cure wounds. 15 to everyone. What about you, Charf?
He's downstairs.
He left?
He had like a little crash out, was crying.
Okay.
Very warranted.
Alright, so Kevin, Galix, Calliope, Wilbur, they're gonna hold hands. They do this version of holding hands.
Dude. Yes, dude.
Lucky's gonna go too.
Oh, Lucky, you really don't have to.
They're my friends too.
That's actually gonna reach his head down to Lucky.
She gonna take it.
Give her a little squeeze.
Okay. Then we're going back. So you're staying?
I'm out of spell slots.
Marv, you're staying? Oh, well, you have to, I guess.
Nobody does it.
Take care of him.
Sorry. 34 here. She had 7 spell slots left, so 7 times 3.
Calliope's gonna distribute more healing out. Kevin, take 14 more. Calyx actually has a ton, so. Take 32 more. Okay.
All we have to do is
We'll be going straight to the Feywild. It's gonna be the only way out at that point.
You guys can come back for us later. Do whatever you need to do with Zercock and then come back to the ship. We'll be here waiting. I'm on a boat. I'll be fine.
Nothing bad ever happened on a boat.
So mean! I'm so glad Marv's
Marv's not here, it's okay. Alright, back into the abyss. Okay. Calyx will use teleport with plants. You'll arrive, one of the hedges outside of Vordarin is where you will arrive. And as you get out, it's smoke in the air. Cave time. I'm terrified. I didn't think. Wow.
Lucky's gonna cast warding bond on Kevin. All of his damage.
There's a range on that. Oh, Lucky's with you. Great.
Lucky's
Okay. Part 2.
You have a +1.
Honestly, if anyone needs to take like a stretch or a break besides Kevin, since Aaron's the only one here, we'll play this out.
Can we take a short break?
Just
5 minutes.
We don't have a ton of time left in the session. If we come back, it'll be like 20 minutes left. So only Aaron's playing. If you're good to go, Aaron.
I'm here.
Everyone
I'm
else
here.
can. Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Okay. So you're right outside. That's how I got here last time. We were invisible. I don't know if you guys could tell.
That's great information. That's great information.
It's Wilbur's plan. He's really smart, even though he's half scary now. You wouldn't believe the adventure. We'll have to write a book about it someday.
I'd love to read it.
Oh, seems like every day there's just another assured destruction. It's Wilbur. He's gonna look at Calliope and they're gonna share a kiss before heading on in. Calliope's gonna take Calyx. Calliope's gonna take Calyx's hand. Did not expect Lucky to be joining us today. Calyx, Wilbur, Calliope, Kevin, Lucky. Calyx is gonna reach out his hand to grab yours. My brother. Good luck out there. 7 more healing, Kevin. I'm so glad I had this music tab. It's fitting. Okay, so with who remains? I'm gonna switch Ida's mini to that. You guys enter. Please roll for initiative.
As many.
Get me Lucky's dice. They're the light sparkle. They're the light sparkle ones.
We'll go with this one.
They're resin. They're resin. Clear. Sparkling. It's important. It's important.
Okay. As you walk in, they're going to be over back at the throne. You see Ida's body just not very far from you. It looks like she was killed where she was and she was just left there to die. You see her mangled form sitting in a pool of blood 10 feet away from you. You see Rowan's bodies by the throne.
I see you are so eager for death.
He's gonna hold the hand of fire out to Rowan.
I will always find more things to take from you, should you test me.
The dragon's going to readjust itself. Any response? Calyx.
It's all Calyx. No,
It's all Calyx. Calyx goes down, you guys are done.
He has teleport and then he has plane shift and has free, right?
He doesn't have teleport, he has teleport with plants. He has plane shift.
How far away from us? How far away from us is Lucidor?
They're pretty far. They're like 100 feet away. Ida's 10 feet away. She is dead. Which means everyone's died. All players have died. Players, not player characters. Yay! All of us together. Okay, let's do this. Wilbur. Kevin, what was your initiative? Lucky?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Classic?
4. I rolled a
Okay.
2.
It's Lucidar's turn. He is going to use Hand of Fire on Rowan, which will be 2 failed saves. You were stable before. As you ignore his warning. Zarad is going to fly up.
Jeez.
I don't know about this one. He's flying right here. I tried. That over there. Okay. Here we go. It's gonna use acid breath on Lucky, Calyx, and Kevin. So, dex saves from you guys, please.
It's 11.
Calyx succeeds.
Fail.
Fails.
Lucky's gonna cast Absorb Element
Okay.
on this.
And then I have buy him, right?
Yes, you're gonna take half damage, but Lucky takes the damage you take.
Ooh.
Did you add one to your saving throw?
Oh, it would be 30. Oh,
Still fails. 56 acid damage. Yep.
Have to.
23 goes to Lucky.
You take 23.
27.
Oh, sorry, 27. Oh, sorry.
Calyx will take 27.
I take the full 56 because I have the damage.
Roll recharge. It's Wilbur's turn. Wow. This is insane. Wilbur is going to run forward. As he runs, he's going to fire Eldritch Blast. Warlock Wilbur now. Hits. He'll deal around 30 damage to the dragon. Okay. Calliope is next. She's gonna run over to Ida and pick her up. Oh, I'm having to do a lot of things today. Kevin, it's your turn. Okay. To Rowan. Okay. You get about halfway or going up the side, but Lucidor has his eyes on you. It's Lucky's turn. Did you make a concentration check for warding bomb?
She's gonna drop.
Yeah, it was gonna drop.
Yeah.
You would need like a, I think you needed a 20 something.
Okay.
22.
She's gonna cast harm on the dragon at level 8.
Wait, hold on. It might not be level 8
because I don't know if it increases with levels or not, but
because it doesn't show up.
On my other levels.
I don't think it does either.
So she's just gonna cast harm at the lowest level it is, which I think is 7. Hold on.
That's just 70 on hit, correct?
It's 14.
It's 14d6, but it is a con save.
39.
He'll take half.
It's his highest save.
He'll take half.
Still 14d6.
Still 14d6.
I haven't broken that 40, man. Well, I've rolled above 40 twice in the campaign. In 101 sessions, I've rolled above a 40 twice. The other one was a giant spider below Davenport. Good times.
4, 8, 11, 14, 15, 16, 20, 22, 28, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I get 30. I get 5 more. 33, 39, 40,
5,
50, 52.
Okay.
Of necrotic.
Of
27.
necrotic.
It hurts. Did you move?
Not yet.
Not yet.
She's
Probably gonna stick with Kevin.
As best you can. He's a lot faster than you right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Calyx's turn. Calyx understands the situation enough that he's going to use invisibility on himself. Okay. It's Lucidar's turn. I actually need you to roll initiative.
Because you have to roll death.
Yeah, you have 2 failed saves, so you want to come back with like a d20? Sorry, my friend. Things are pretty dire.
On initiative, you said, because you said unfortunately, and not.
What's your plus?
It is plus
3. So I need you to make a death save now. Success or fail? Fail. That'll do it for Rowan.
It's nice to see you.
And now I will go.
I'm sorry, man. Okay. Lucidar's going to cast Fireball. Calliope is going to counterspell at the 5th level, so it's not going to happen. Dragon Boy's turn. He's going to turn his attention towards Lucky. Or Wilbur's right there. What am I doing? Never mind. 3 multi-attacks on Wilbur. Only 2 hit. Okay. Wilbur's gonna take about 40. It's the dragon's turn. It's Wilbur's turn. He's going to use Cure Wounds on himself because he is still an artificer. And he's going to try to take as much damage as he can. That is 21. Okay. It's Calliope's turn. Calyx, where are you? I hope you're being safe, because if you get hurt, we're pretty much done here.
Don't announce that, Calliope. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. A little bit of chill.
Okay. She's gonna run the other way. Still with Ida in her arms. She's gonna take out a little harmonica because she needs a new spellcasting book and just hold it in her mouth as she's carrying. She's gonna try to cast Hold Person on Lucidar. He's gonna save. Hold on. Actually, he'll save. Okay. It's Kevin's turn. You'll get there with full movement. You are next to Lucidar as well, though.
An action to pick up my place.
Yep. You will take an attack of opportunity if you choose to run here. You'll hear a message all those with fishhook earrings, which is probably just gonna be Kevin. We all need to hold hands or something.
You gotta get to each other. You gotta get to each other.
You have to be touching for playing charity. Okay. It's gonna be a sword attack. Do you want to take it back? Clappy's almost to you.
Is it just a single attack?
It would be one attack with the sword. It's gonna hit. It's a 39. 23 force, 6 necrotic. 29 total. You're up? Wow. Okay. You'll need Wilbur, Lucky, and wherever Calyx is.
Is Wilbur down or is he still up, right?
He's up. He's just his mini just broke. Lucky, it's your turn.
Lucky's gonna cast Wall of Fire, level 8.
Okay.
And then run towards friends.
Okay.
I can specify kind of the dimensions of Wall of Fire, so I'm trying to make it
He failed.
just
Probably.
8d8.
Oh, I'm sorry. He might not fail. 15?
15.
So he'll succeed.
Hold on.
Are you going for the straightest line, so next to the dragon, or do you need to pivot around?
It's still half.
I know, but Lucky for your movement. Are you pivoting around the dragon, or are you going straight through? Straight through is quicker.
I'm gonna. Does he get an attack
He
of
would.
opportunity?
Next turn, not this turn.
Not this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Not this turn. I'll go straight through then. As long as I'm not getting out of his range quite yet. Okay. And Wall of Fire stays up. So it's centered
Okay.
on him right now.
It's Calyx's turn. Calyx is gonna hold an action. Lucidar's turn.
17, 25, 25.
Lucidar is going to cast Scorching Ray. Calliope is going to counterspell. Wow.
He's gonna take 25.
The dragon halved.
Yeah. That is half.
That is halved already.
That is half. Yeah, I rolled 40.
Okay. So, as you do that, Calliope is going to successfully counterspell Scorching Ray. Lucidar is going to use his movement to move right up to Kevin.
Lucky's gonna use her reaction to give him disadvantage on this.
He already spelled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's fine.
Okay. He's ready for him to cleave.
It's Zerod's turn. He's gonna make 3 attacks at Wilbur again.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage on one of those.
Okay. Wow, that was really good disadvantage. Wilbur will cast shield and none of them will hit. Wow, you just made a dragon miss 3 times. Good job.
I've never got to use that. She left the party right after she was able to use Warding Flare on other people.
Okay. It's Wilbur's turn. You'll take an attack of opportunity. Natural 1. It's not gonna hit. Wow. It's Calliope's turn. She's going to use Cure Wounds on Kevin. Level 5. Uh, 25. Kevin, it's your turn.
Are we all grouped up?
Everyone but Lucky.
I'm close.
You just need to stay up. If you'd like, you can take the dodge action.
I have 46 seconds.
I would like to take the dodge action. Would I be able to use my movement to get to Lucky and then
You'll
take
take-
her hand and then use movement back?
You would take an attack of opportunity.
Or if I take the disengage, I use my movement to get to Lucky, just grab her hand and then run back and whatever happens.
Yeah, you can do that. You want to pull Lucky towards you?
Yeah, just if I can use any of my other
You'll need an action to pull her towards you, but I'll say you can reach for her. You're tall. Okay?
I hope that they can reach
I hope
you
that
now.
they can reach you now.
We are
Wow.
a chain.
We are a chain.
Okay, so Lucidar is going to use Tempest of Demonic Blaze on all of you as he brings up the cone to hit everybody in sight. Calyx has held action. He appears, grabs Lucky's hand, grabs Wilbur's hand. Everyone is connected, stares down at Lucidar. We will be your end. He's going to use Plane Shift. Lucidar's counterspell will fail.
I knew that was coming.
I knew that was coming too.
Needed a 17, rolled a 16.
Please.
And Goliath, we can bring people back from the dead.
I can't believe I just cared.
I can't believe I just character hopped. I said I can't believe I just character hopped.
So annoying.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Please don't kill her.
Please don't kill her just because she came too.
So, through Lucidar's screams, the scream of the dragon, fire, and acid, you did recover Rowan and Ida's deceased bodies, and are now somewhere in the Feywild.
Somewhere in the Feywild.
Because Calyx doesn't know where to go.
But Kevin's with us.
Really good thing that it's a really good thing that you came.
Roll a d100, Kevin.
I
had divine intervention on deck.
I would have used it anyway. I mean, you could. Hold on to it for a second.
I only had like
Yeah, well,
one turn.
hold on to it for a second, because it can literally do anything.
27.
27? Okay. Do you have mana? Do you have mana?
I use all of mine. Tabler does.
Guys!
I've been following you this whole time.
What was the D100?
27.
Okay, let's put you guys on a giant friendly mushroom.
With the
You guys land with a little bit of a bounce. You land on a very buoyant mushroom and gather yourselves.
Pat its head.
Okay, alright. What should we do? She's like bleeding from her head and like dripping down. You see like her shoulders probably dislocated from the fall. Alright, so who's first? I can't guarantee this will work. I'll do my best. This is your third resurrection. Okay. Is she better at this than I am? She's healing. Alright, let's do.
She's probably.
Well, actually, if I do this with her, she's not gonna be up for much else probably. So I'll really try, Kevin. I'll really do my best for this. Oh, Rowan. Still have that harp you were looking for. If you want to see it again, I know you thought it was very interesting. So, if you can hear me, I'm just gonna put this right here. She's gonna take out the Harp of Nightmare and put it right next to Rowan. Alright. Its casting time is an hour. So, for the next hour, she's going to be focusing on this spell. Because it's an hour, We can do 3 checks with Raise Dead. So Calliope will go up to Ida and cast Raise Dead. And she's gonna go first. She's gonna take out her fiddle. Beautiful Ida. We've only just met. But I think we would be best friends. So don't go yet. This is not a pretty circle. You're gonna see like just one like hexagonal shape of dark energy start like curling up as Calliope's hair turns black and like swirls around. It swirls around her. Right. Kevin, would you like to say a few words or maybe scare them? Things that could work. Although I'm pretty sure she's fearless from what I saw.
I'll go down next to Ira. Grab her hands, put the pocket watch in it. I don't know much about religious person. I don't know much about Evia. But from what I understand is that her domain is free will, and I feel fits very nicely with how these spells work. How these spells choose to come back. It's your choice. And I think that's nice. It would also be really nice if you chose to be
Make a religion check with advantage.
Yes! Guidance! Guidance! Yes, guidance.
Another layer. This time, like arms are coming out of the ground and disappearing into smoke. Kevin, you definitely think she would hate this. Sorry, it's just kind of the only way I know how to do it. It's very dark and scary. I have a dangerous side, Kevin.
I know. Very well.
And Calyx, you're also so great. Please say a few words to our friend before it's too late. She's gonna give Calyx bardic inspiration. My name's Calyx, if you remember. I don't really know if this is my place. But I know these people, and I envy you because I've tried to die for them before, but it didn't work. So I think you're pretty cool. So if I can sway you any direction, I'm sure Elwia has a lot of rewards for you at the end. But if you want to put that up for a while and save a few of them while you're here. Third circle will come out.
Guidance, can I guide?
Forgot to add his bardic inspiration, so thank you for reminding me. Different winner? Okay. Is that camera slide a little cinematic? Felt a little cinematic. So, you're gonna watch as the darkness will envelop Ida's body and lift it off the ground, swirling in the shadows, and Calliope will continue to play on this fiddle. And as it encapsulates her, it's gonna break away. As a silver light surrounds her body, still unbreathing, but breaking apart the shadows around her. And she will slowly fall down to the ground. Ida, would you like to return to your body? She's not answering the question. Would you like to return to your body? Okay. Ida, you return to life. You're and you take a deep breath, and you feel horrible. Everything hurts. You feel so sick and lost and scared. You're in this random place surrounded by water. You look around for Marv, but you don't see him. You see pools of water kind of coming up and down in different directions. And around you, a few of the Dawn Keepers and Kevin, probably tears full of their eyes. Calliope's gonna give you a big hug that hurts so bad in your bones. Oh, Ida, I'm so glad. I really wanted to get to know you because we just seem like similar personality types. And I thought we would really get along and be best friends once the world is saved. And we could have sleepovers. And I don't have many girlfriends except for Theola. And I love Theola, but she's she's only been alive for like 7 years. And we can stay up late and telling stories. She's gonna squeeze you tighter. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. All right. So, you have a -4 penalty to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Every time you finish a long rest, that penalty is reduced by 1. Welcome back, Ida.
Resurrection.
Kevin, is there any interactions you'd like to have here before getting to Rowan? All right. So this one's, Rowan's been back and forth a couple times. So this could be really hard.
No, it's okay. That's my job. It's okay. That's my job.
She shouldn't do it. I mean, you're so great, but you probably should take 5 on this one. I wish Sora were around to give you some chocolate. I bet that would help a little bit.
I was gonna talk up my own chocolate, and I felt like that was it is pretty good.
All right, are we ready? Just gonna cast Raise Dead on Rowan. This will take an hour before it's ready. Is there anything you guys would want to do in that hour?
Lucky wants to clean, respectful, clean his body and turn him to like a neutral state.
Okay.
Can I record?
Huh? Okay. All right. So, who would like to help me out here? I don't even have to say anything. I could try though. He just needs to hear you, Kevin.
And for such a short time, it's hard to feel confident.
I knew him for a little bit, and I don't feel super confident either. But I think if you're just honest, that's usually the best quality for the dead. I mean, he would know a little bit better probably, because he has like this weird thing with dead people. But
I see. Well, I'll try.
Just gonna start her fiddle up. So the beginning DC for this will be 19. Rowan, when you found me, I was very suspicious of you. But through our adventures and mistakes, I learned your heart was true. And your friends would like to say some things. Lucky is very cool. Even without wings. D12 Bardic Inspiration.
Say even
Yep.
without. He's gonna do her ass. Gonna do her ass mirror.
Oh, well, I guess she doesn't.
I guess she doesn't have
Yeah,
actual wings.
that's her whole. That's her whole thing. Yeah.
It's like D10.
D12.
Sorry. D12.
And who would like to go next? Try to speak up a little bit for the mic, Lucky.
Yeah, it's
Howdy.
Yeah, it's
Howdy.
right.
Yep, yeah, you are.
I didn't get to be with you very long,
And I think that's a shame.
and I think that's a shame
Because
because I see your spirit
and your knowledge
and your knowledge and your wisdom, and I see your effort and your willingness to help people, even when everything is stacked against you. And in this world, we need to see more people like you. See your sweet soul.
even if it's
surrounded by a little bit of darkness. Please, Rowan, even if it's hard, even if there's something to break through, let us see you again.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
I was trying to get insight. I didn't know how else to do it.
Felix will give you guidance as well, so you can roll a d4, d12, and a d20. With it twice, d20 twice.
That's a bad one. 27, 31 plus persuasion is another +2. So what did I say? 27, 31, 30, 33.
Sorry, I took persuasion.
Sorry, I took persuasion.
I was trying to get
a different one.
Kevin?
Does he have his back on?
Yeah.
Then reach in and grab it.
Sure.
Oh.
Pull that out. Pocket watch. Like put the bone in his chest. On top of the pocket watch. On top pocket watch his hands. I'm gonna pump 2 flourish decays into this.
You open to flourish or decay? Okay.
I would like a companion until the dock scene shot it. I'm gonna need some work needs to be done. Do the record for the job. Please come back. Tired of losing brothers. I have one, but I have dickhead. You know what I mean. So come back and keep charting your own course.
Make a persuasion check. Guidance from Calyx.
You can't stack guidance, right?
Hmm?
You can't stack guidance. You can't stack guidance.
Similar effect. Bloodstone, Amethyst, Adventurite, Obsidian. Which one, Ben?
Is there any other choice?
See my hands, yeah? So, Rowan, you're gonna be lifted up by this darkness. It's gonna encapsulate him. This time there's no breaking away of light. There's just more hands that push him up and reach out. And in this enshrouding tomb of darkness, it kind of melts off of Rowan. And with the goo, rests him down still. And his tired soul returns to his body. If you'd like to return, Rowan.
He's so happy.
If you care to know, and I have the pictures. So Ida's roll was an 8. Which means if you failed all 3, it would have been down, but the DC was 1 for Ida, because they all succeeded. Rowan's DC was down to 10 after 3 successes. I rolled a 10.
Oh.
Next time it's 21, buddy.
So stupidly.
As Rowan, you even worse, like you cough up some blood, you freak out, shoot a little fire out at people, everyone ducks.
Like half burn.
He's definitely preparing a divine intervention speech.
It would have been a good one. I thought you were gonna need it because it was a 50-50 shot.
I thought it would be a nice.
You were close. I was gonna have Calliope Silvery Barb you, but I don't think it works that way. You took the lower one, it would have made it worse. So, whew. That was wow. Congratulations on everybody dying. PC characters. Good job, players.
Now hold the record for most deaths in Maximus Ultor.
Yeah, you passed the Ola. Let's get you a crit.
Anything Ida and Kevin, Rowan has been brought back to life again.
Stop it.
Really? Clive is gonna give you a big hug. Oh, Rowan, I didn't know what I was going to do. If that didn't work, I would have cried for like an hour, like every day, until it got. I'm sorry. As I have showcased today, I'm very strong. She's gonna push back and start dusting you off. Thank you. She'll cast Cure Wounds at you on level 1. You'll regain 7 hit points. And then hug you tight again. Oh, I hope that's better now. Slightly, but still.
So we like to cast plane shift 2 more times. We have to go get Imogen.
Guys. This might be a bad time. As you look over towards the water, you see a stone door opening, glowing light. It looks the same as the stone door from the castle you initially exited with, if that's what your thought process is. Silver light coming through, like an invitation. You ride the door? Cool. Could we maybe stick around for a little bit to make sure you guys are okay? We don't want to be a hindrance though, so if we need to go do our own thing. We've been hopping between planes for like 3 months now. It's been crazy. I know. I have a boyfriend now, his name's Wilbur. He's very handsome and tall, and he's very, very smart, and he basically has no flaws, except for sometimes when I'm talking, I feel like he zones out a little bit, but I think he tries really hard. Oh, I'm so excited. I've actually had a little bit of a crush on him. I was very subtle about it, so you guys probably didn't. Yes, he is. I know. He didn't know, especially, because even though he's very smart, so I know I was very sneaky. Sora.
Yeah.
There will also be a silver door appear near where you guys are.
Is Marva?
He's been around. It's been hours now, so
Oh,
just
okay.
pacing around.
Time to go. We should take Imogen.
That would have been crazy. Oh, and that's where the session ends. You'll gather Imogen. Lucky will be like. Or sorry, I don't speak for Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky's gonna.
I don't want to leave my sister in the ship alone. So, can she go back?
No.
She's kind of stuck.
This is gonna be
so much fun. We're all together again.
She's on the beach of land now.
She's fine, yeah.
She's fine, yeah.
It's gonna be great.
It's so good to see everybody. And I feel like we're like bigger than ever. It's like people have seen.
I know there's so many people here. It's crazy.
That's
I know.
so
Wish you could start like a even bigger club. Maximus, keep Lucky.
Maximus all.
Maximus all.
We'll work on it.
Like he is notoriously.
Do you all go through these doors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for real this time. For real.
Should be so messed up if this is a trap.
So, you guys all go through the doors. And you see Tavlor sitting on the ground next to Zerkok, who just is looking very stoic near the portal, casting a spell. As you guys come through, Tavlor's gonna be like, "Oh, thank goodness! I was worried one of you were gonna die. There was like a mishap with the portal thing, and."
Two of us did die.
He died. She died.
Again, man?
Sora's gonna hug Ira as soon as she sees him.
Marv, you do see Sora go and hug Ida.
Yeah, Marv is gonna physically.
Make a dexterity saving.
Could it be like a hug of
Sora, make a dexterity saving throw.
Peels them apart like Velcro.
Natural 20. 19.
You'll peel her off, but you won't throw her. She'll dig her heels to the ground. There's like,
I mean, you could have asked. I could have let go.
oh, it hurts so bad.
And he's just gonna break down. He's just.
Aw.
He's just gonna nod his head.
Sora's gonna
There's some tears and go out to Helix and Calliope and shake their hands and just thank you.
Of course, Sora. You would have done the same for us, so if we didn't do the same for you, we would be very bad friends. But luckily, we're very good friends.
I have necklace. I'm glad we have such good friends. Why do people keep taking
Well, Kevin, you're holding us very tightly. It hurts a little bit, but I do like hugs, so it's all right.
know you like hugs. I know you like hugs.
You guys are they're all laugh with you a little bit.
I'm not a hugger.
I know you're not.
Calyx is gonna be like, does this mean we won?
We won today.
Whew. This is what winning's like. Feels good. Kaiba's gonna slap Calyx, you're being such a downer right now. We literally win all the time. We're all together as a family, except for Mabel and my little sister and them, but they're doing fine. And I'm sure everything else is fine. We're gonna save the world.
Save the world. Save the world.
Marv, Jose, you do notice a very strong blue glow coming from behind you. And you look back and you see Imogen's chrysalis is glowing. Tavlor will be like, Joan's glowing too. This is a green glow. As the two chrysalises are going to come together. You should all stand back, Zerkok says. Do you follow instructions?
They're gonna make a mega
Kind of
one.
go up to like heroic.
Half blue, half green butterfly.
Sora's gonna whisper to Rowan, glad you're not dead.
Zerkok's gonna raise his hand, a rune will appear in front of him and below. It's going to fill this entire room, and it's going to be filled with this silver, green, and blue energy as these two chrysalises starts to glow. It's time to wake up, old friend. As the two are going to link together, a beam of light, green and blue. It's going to open this giant doorway. And you're going to see a shadowy figure appear and step out. You see silver hair and an orange beard. You see a very imposing figure in front of you.
Guys, let him go! Guys, let him go!
Well done. Oh, the Feywild. It feels good to feel the magic again. He's gonna cross his arms. You're gonna see one hand with a green rune, one hand with a blue rune. He's gonna wave his hands, and this huge surge of energy is gonna fill as you see below. His bellowing voice around him as the swirling magic is gonna make you guys feel really, really nice. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Butterfly King. I am he who was lost. The missing dawn. Some call me the seventh. My name is Calgon Lycansky.
I feel like this is a bad time to talk. Nice to meet you. Oh, your daughter's gone.
It's complicated, Kevin. I'm glad you made it in one piece. He's gonna put his strong hand on your shoulder. This is the guy. This is him. This is the seventh Sorcerer Supreme. He trained Sharon. He begat all these powerful Lycanskys in the world. He's been missing for years.
So essentially we did name it.
You almost guessed it.
I
Almost.
did.
Almost. You thought they both were just half of him, but they both held.
I did say
It's
they would.
very,
I did say
very
they would
close.
combine and get like it's
It's very, very close. He's been hiding for a long time.
So this is the if Lucidar's the big bad evil guy, this is the big bad good guy.
The big good.
BBGG.
The big good wholesome guy.
Now, if you'll all stand back, I need to awaken the Butterfly Princess. Both of them. He's gonna raise his hands, and two runes are gonna appear and shoot into both Joan and Imogen's chrysalis. Joan is gonna remain sleeping, and you're gonna see soon all powers will combine, and my strength will be theirs. and they will be able to carry on my living legacy. As he shoots the magic into them, attempting to empower both of them. And then something a little strange is going to happen. If I can find the right playlist. Let me cook. I think it's in this one.
We found him.
You know, it'd be really cool.
Plain sight all along.
Great favor you have done to me. I bequeath unto you the final piece.
Imogen is revived. Is her treehouse revived? Did we get the
So,
keystone?
as you guys see this empowerment happening, what's going to happen is the rune below you that was Zerkok's silver magic will morph and be silver, blue, and green. And in the shape of a butterfly with runes going all around it. This is a massive spell prepared for generations, made up of smaller spells. As he holds the spell out, you are going to see a little bit of fire and a little bit of frost envelop Imogen for a second. What? He's going to shoot his magic towards there again and connect. And the frost and fire are going to appear again around the chrysalis.
She's so strong.
I don't understand. She's going to shoot more powerfully now. And you're going to see Imogen's eyes open. And she's going to start beating on the chrysalis. He prepares a spell and tries to shoot it out of the chrysalis. He's going to stop the beam going towards Joan and do both hands at Imogen. Imogen, this is your father. What? Don't fight against me. What are you doing? She's going to continue to cast spells back at it and try to frost, fire, frost, fire. Imogen, please. Why do you resist this? This is what you've been working for. You will be more powerful than anyone with my magic. Your trials, your traumas, your scars, they will be gone from you. You're going to see the chrysalis shatter now, and you're going to hear her screaming. I am my trials! I am my scars! As she fires back, Calliope's going to be like, are we going to fight him? Dawnkeepers! Wilbur, Calyx, and Calliope are going to gather and start running towards Imogen. Do not interrupt! Do not interfere! What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna freaking...
I'm tired.
Sure? She can't, she's still in there. She's still trying to break out of it. She's casting these spells. It reminds you of the frost and fire ability she asked you about. All of the spells have this kind of potent power, this combined thing. My daughter, it was always supposed to be you. Joan was great, but a wonderful accident, but please, take my strength. I don't want it! She's gonna cast Dispel Magic at the 8th level, and you're gonna see her chrysalis shatter. Are you guys doing anything?
I'm watching.
I'm gonna attempt to...
Yeah. Yeah, she's out now. If you can't go face, there's too much magic between her and Calgan. Zerkok's gonna go over to Joan and cast a spell so her chrysalis is covered in silver.
I'm gonna cast Fire Shield. I'm gonna cast Fire Shield on myself. I'm gonna stand in between the Dawnkeepers of this and be like, stop. No. Stop it.
This is her choice. Calliope's gonna bring her fiddle up and cast Blight on Calgan Lycan's guy.
Can I cast Hold Person?
On who?
On Calgan.
On Calgan?
What is going on?
We just want him to stop.
Imogen doesn't want this.
You're gonna see Calgan's power trying to thrust this great destiny upon Imogen. Imogen fighting back with all that is hers. Wilbur's gonna cast Eldritch Blast. Calyx is gonna cast Thorn Whip. His staff will turn into a whip.
make me vanish. You don't make me vanish.
Who's left? Theola's gonna go dark hair. She's gonna cast, her owl's gonna come out of her shadow. She goes into silhouette form. What's everyone else doing?
Fly down to Caliban and just just gonna grab his hands, grab his hands,
Yeah. Why don't you make a Constitution save to see if you can get through this power?
I was serious about the whole person.
Yeah. Marv, you doing anything?
I can't do anything that doesn't make me.
That's fair.
So.
Sora and Lucky. Yeah, you're gonna get blown back. Zerkok will catch you with his magic.
Lucky's gonna do Wall of Fire between Calgan and
Okay.
Imogen.
I'm gonna walk back up and try again.
Hold on. Lucky? Is Lucky doing anything?
That was Lucky.
That was Lucky.
Oh, Sora?
Lucky did Wall of
What does
Fire.
Sora
Lucky did
wanna
Wall of Fire. Sora doesn't have any spell
So
slots,
she's
so
gonna
she's
go
gonna go
Kevin
to
to try to
Kevin
help
to try to help and reason with Calgan. And she'll
Calgan,
just be like,
Calgan,
Calgan, stop!
My strength is mine and has nothing to do with you! She's gonna cast this frostfire beam colliding with Calgan's, and amongst the chaos, we will reconvene next week. Amongst Imogen's trial with Calgan as she attempts to refuse his gifts and powers from the 7th. Join us next week. We'll have much to do, much to talk about. Same time next week. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry we went a little bit late, guys. We started a little late, went a little late. Doesn't happen often. Sorry, there was just a lot of combat, and then we combated again. And everyone is alive now! See you guys next week.